Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This will be the last video in the story mode at least, because I still plan on doing some bonus videos. So yeah, it's not completely done, but it's almost done. And yeah, it's been quite a while. Like, especially since some of those videos, like some in this playthrough, like some of them are like over 2 hours. It's funny to think about, but you could probably put on like a feature length film and you could play this in the background and the movie would probably end before those videos. It depends on the movie, of course. Like if it's something like, I don't know, like Avengers Endgame, which was like a really long movie, then that would probably end first. Actually, yeah, because I think that was like a 3 hour movie. Oh, that's crazy to think about. Jeez. But if it's just like a shorter movie, like some of those movies that are like, 80 minutes long. I can't think of any on the top of my head right now. But yeah, like just some 80-minute movie, then yeah, those ones would literally be shorter than my videos, which is just crazy. But yeah, anyway, guess I should probably do the recap that I usually do. So the last chapter was chapter 28, Twisted Tower. So yeah, what happened is that as Ike and his army were getting ready to fight Ashnard at Melior, Ina, who was rescued by Ike in the chapter before that one, decided to repay the favor by revealing the location of Leanne, who's Rayson's sister. And she said that she's like 100% confident that Leanne is being held in Gritnia Tower. So Ike and a small group, along with Tibarn as well, they go to Gritnia Tower and leave Valencia in charge of battle preparations. And yeah, it turns out the tower is filled with a bunch of feral laguz, as well as a few Dane soldiers. And yeah, Ike and his party basically have to cut through all of them because there's no cure for the feral laguz. Unfortunately, the drugs that they were given permanently leaves them in their transformed state. And to make things even worse, they are completely insane and they become stronger. So yeah, they are quite a menace. But with some of our stronger units, particularly Ike himself, they were actually pretty easy to take care of. Even the red dragons, which are supposed to be like the strongest normal enemy type, they were really they were made quick work of with Ike. Ike would just get like one ether, and then they would either be so low on health that a next attack would leave them like debilitated, or it would just kill them. It was really crazy that Ike got that strong. But yeah. Anyway, after entering the tower, it turns out that Nesala had already rescued Leanne in the midst of the chaos as part of an agreement that he made with Tabarn in order to repay him for all the chaos of, making Rayson a slave earlier. Um, but yeah, as it turns out, Nasir discovered a hidden basement where a bunch of tortured dead laguz were just laying there. Now, game never actually shows it. They just kind of show like this, like this basement, like this kind of grody looking basement, but they don't show any of the bodies because I think that would increase the rating to M if they showed like mangled bodies. So they just have to describe it, sort of, and not even in that much detail. They just say that there are laguz corpses everywhere, and you can tell that they were tortured or something like that. So yeah, it's a pretty dark scene, given the context. Although yeah, they don't show anything, but yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Apparently, Ashnard had all his scholars like literally experiment on the laguz, and then the ones that were successfully made into feral ones were just used as like training exercises for his most elite soldiers. He would just have them kill them, and then they would just throw the corpses in this tower, I guess. Or maybe there was just the towers where they would do the drills. I don't know. But yeah, it was really gross, apparently, according to how they described it. It's just like, damn, that's messed up. And I'm getting spam called right now. Internet hang up. There we go. But yeah, so that's probably enough recapping. So without further ado, let's go ahead and not do Chapter 16, The Atonement. That was from my randomized playthrough with my friends on Discord. But let's do Endgame, Repatriation. The Crimean Royal Palace, located in the center of Melior, is famed for its beautiful gardens where the world seems at peace. But times have changed. Countless battles have raged on in these idyllic confines, and a new Dark Lord now sits upon the throne. The palace itself has not suffered. It remains a study in dignity and elegance. Yet there is no peace on this day. A grim tension fills the air, engulfing all it touches in deafening silence. Within the heart of the palace sits the author of this war, Ashnard, King of Dayan. Ike, Supreme Commander of the Crimean Army, and Alencia, Princess of Crimea, have completed their battle preparations. Now they spend a tense morning waiting for the decisive battle that will conclude their year-long odyssey. They wait for the beginning of the end. Endgame. Repatriation. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Wow, we still have 81,072 gold left. I probably should have been spending more. Oh well. And MVP Ike, of course, he did so much work. He honestly kind of stole a lot of XP from other units, but whatever. And then new ally Nasir, of course. All right, not bad, not bad. This will be the last report we're going to be getting for the playthrough. All right, and it's a good one. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. That it? Yeah, I thought there was going to be more of a cutscene. Alright, well, nope. It's been a while since I last played this, but yeah, I guess the cutscene I'm thinking of happens after the base preparations, so... Anyway, speaking of base, these are the last base conversations, so yeah, let's go ahead and knock him out. I've brought her, Nasir. I'm sorry, Mist. I knew how much the medallion meant to you, and I stole it nevertheless. No matter the words I used to apologize, I did something unforgivable. I gained your trust and Ike's, and betrayed it. And I compounded my dishonor by fleeing. I'm so very sorry. Thanks for coming back, Nasir. I wanted to see you again, and I'm glad I did. Welcome back. Ah, Mist, I don't deserve your kindness. Mist, please allow me to apologize as well. I'm the one who's truly at fault here. What Nasir did, he did for me. I'm sure there's some very important reason for all of this, and it's probably still unresolved. I'm honestly quite curious. Plus, I want to help. But I doubt I can. So I'm going to wait. I've decided to wait until the two of you can tell me about whatever it is. So, you don't need to worry about it anymore, alright? Thank you, Mist. Thank you. It's nice. Managed to patch things up. Ha! So tomorrow's the day we take on the capital. I'm ready! Woo! Doesn't matter how hard the fight you're facing might be, I always feel excited the night before. I'd like to tell you how wrong that is, but I can't. I can't seem to calm my nerves either. We're gonna win, you know. King Dayan won't survive the day. I wonder. Are you two on guard duty? Oh, it's you. Hey, Ike. Do you have some need of the king? Yeah. Will you tell him I'm here? We will. Wait here. So, tomorrow it is. Did you come by to check on our preparations? You know me too well. You're going to circle the capital and ensure that no airborne enemies escape. That's clear, isn't it? Yes, I think encircling the capital is a good idea. We'll guard the west and take care of airborne combat as well. The Phoenixes and Kilvas armies are unbeatable in that regard. Kilvas is gonna help out? Of course. After what we saw in the dungeons of Britannia Tower, we all agreed that King Ashnard must pay. Oh man, I feel a sneeze coming. I'm trying to fight it. There we go. Managed to fight away that sneeze. Racing and Leanne helped to sway certain opinions. It was tough, but in the end we understood what needs to happen. That being said, or having been said, the crows are traitorous by nature. If worst comes to worst, it may just be us hawks up there. That'll be enough. At least I know I can rely on you. Well, to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't mind a chance to remove Ashnard's heads from his shoulders. It's just like the time I fought the Black Knight. You're being kept away from the main fight. My apologies, Hawk King. That's alright, but if you find yourself overwhelmed, give me a call. Understood. And as for you, Racing, I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but I know. Be careful, don't die. Don't worry, I won't die. I'm not gonna leave Leanne and my father all alone. Yashling, it appears they're discussing tomorrow's battle. Shouldn't you join them? No, I think not. It's just Tibarn, after all. He doesn't really want help from Kilvas anyway. The Hawk King may not care. Prince Racing would surely feel that you have betrayed him yet again, Yashling. What? Oh, and dear Lady Leanne as well. If you were to flee in the face of an enemy, it would break her heart. It would be so sad. I don't know what he's doing there. Senile old crow. You think if you bring those two into it, I'll do as I've been told and fight? Curse you! This war has been waged for over a year, but it could be all over by midday tomorrow. How do you feel like? Think we'll win? We'll win. I knew you'd say that. You don't fool me anymore. But even so, I appreciate your bravado tonight. Without such courage, it would be impossible to face King Dayan. Master Gifka, what are you doing here? The king feels uneasy knowing that you are here on your own. I've come in his name. So, you're gonna fight with us? That is my purpose. That is, if Lord Ike grants his permission. Of course. The Dane army is large, so we're going to be attacking them from the front and holding the two eastern gates. I'd be very appreciative if you would agree to take command of that front. If that is your wish, I can but agree. It's this now? You weren't satisfied with the work I was doing. I mean, I'm no Master Gifka, not Gifka, oops. But please! Ranulph, I want you to be with me, alright? Is that alright? Oh, now I see. Sure, that would be fine. Getting to be part of the main pack is the highest of honors. Master Gifka. It's been a long time. How is the king? He's in good health. The king has given me a message for the two of you. A message? Not orders. That's right. He said to be sure to make it home alive. And then he said that your work in the past year has been most satisfactory, and that he's sincerely grateful to you both. That's such an honor! We have fought hard, but it wasn't a bother. Ike and the others are good Baywork. We are happy to fight with them. I see. I feel like I used a different voice for Gifka before, but yeah, I don't know. Changing voices on the fly, whatever. I'm not a voice actor, so I don't actually have to care about those things. Anyway, unfortunately, it looks like I wasn't able to get all the conversations I wanted. Namely, I wanted Oscar and Tanith to get A support. But I was being a little stupid and dumb. But I guess it doesn't really matter because Oscar really doesn't get affected by much because he's A support with Ike, so whatever. And, yep. Oh well. We didn't really need to care about those support conversations, so yeah. Well, alright. I'm gonna do one last base preparation, and then we'll just have to figure, like, I have whatever I have. But yeah, I'll go ahead and cut, and then I'll be right back when I'm done. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, that was a long time for me, but I know it was only like a second for you. But yeah, I spent a long time trying to figure out exactly what weapons I want. I felt like I had a little bit more liberty of choosing what I wanted since this is the last chapter. But at the same time, I've gotten to the point where I'm not even sure if I'm even going to use all of these. Ike didn't change much, I just gave him an elixir. Same with her, I just gave her an elixir. Oh, and I gave her 2 more levels. So, she's decent enough now. Her magic is still lower than the others, but now it's at least caught up in a sense. Like, it's 24 magic now. Mist is 26, so it's only going to be 2 less than Mist, which is not bad. That means with physics she'll have 12 range, which that's going to be a lot. She'll be able to heal at range 12. And how much does it heal for? 10 HP plus. Okay, so that means she will heal for 34 HP at 12 range, which is pretty good. And then of course 44 HP if it was the men's staff, but that would only be 1 range. So yeah, I think she's good enough now with her magic stat and everything. Plus she can fly around, which will definitely help. I think she's ready. Mists, all I did was just give her the rune sword again. I have a restore there, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep it. I might replace it with something else if I think I don't need the restore, but you never know. There's always going to be some point where you're going to want restore. Jill. I was thinking about changing something, but then I realized she has basically all the best weapons already, so yeah, nothing. So, Riss. This was one of the first ones where I wasn't even sure I was going to use the weapon I gave him, or not even a weapon, staff in this case. For sure I wanted him to have Fortify, because right now, out of all our healers, he has the highest magic stat. I don't even think Soren's actually a high enough level to use it, right? Yeah, he's only C rank, and you need to be B rank, no, A rank to use this. So yeah, he will be able to use this at range, I guess it rounds down, so he'll be able to use it at range 14. Everyone that is within 14 spaces of Riss will be healed by, I forgot, it doesn't say exactly how much. I think it heals the same as Physic though. I think it's like 10 plus the HP. So either that or maybe it like full heals, but I think it's 10 plus HP, so they will be healed by 39 HP, which is really good considering that a lot of our healers particularly don't even have 39 HP, but most of the other guys, they will be really helped out by it. But yeah, it's got 8 uses, so it's pretty good. So I for sure wanted to have that, and of course Physic if, you know, I didn't want to waste Fortify to heal like one guy. Then Astro Staff. This is the one I wasn't sure I was going to use. It restores all HP to all units as well as restoring their conditions to normal. So yeah, it doesn't matter if they were somehow range 2,695. Like if they were somehow 2,695 spaces away, they would still get healed by Astro Staff. Although that's not even possible in the game. But yeah, it's obviously the best stat in the range. It doesn't even tell you the range, it just says range total. It doesn't even say a number. But yeah, it's the best in the game, but it's only got 3 uses, and it's so good that honestly, really the only time that you would ever use it is like if everyone's like about to die and one of them has like poison on them or something. But that's like extremely rare for that to happen. So kind of like with Mist's recover staff or restore staff, I might replace it with like ward or something. And same thing with Valencia's restore, I might replace that. But you know, we'll just have to wait and see. I'll go ahead and just like once we start the map, I'll kind of scan the environment and then I'll do my last second adjustments. But yeah, as for Marcia, I was thinking of giving her a spear. And yeah, actually, you know what? Why not? I have like 3 of these, so might as well. I was thinking just the short spear, but nah, she deserves a spear. She's able to use them, and I think it won't be a waste to give it to her. So there you go, spear. See, that's the nice thing about thinking about these twice. Aside from that, I just gave her an extra silver lance and an elixir. And elixir for you, tornado, because well, that's his best wind magic right now. And yeah, I decided to keep blizzard. I could give him El Thunder again, because there are some red dragons in this chapter as well. But whatever, I'll just give him Blizzard. And a Men's Staff, so that he can heal. But, yeah, nothing too different here. Maybe I was thinking of giving him an Elixir, but... well, he has only got 37 HP, and I don't really have him fight too often. So I think he's fine. Tanith. Basically just gave her a new Silver Lance. And, that's about it. I guess I could give her a spear too. I guess why not? It's the last chapter, so alright, you get a spear. Everyone gets a spear. You get a spear. You get a spear. Anyway, nothing changed. Yeah, I don't think anything changed. Boyd was finally able to use silver axes, so I went ahead and bought him one. And that's about it. If there was an extra tomahawk, I would have given that to him as well, but unfortunately, there are no more. The only thing left was this short axe with 8 durability left. Because yeah, like if I go ahead and check the axes real quick, yeah, they're within Kieran and Jill's possession, and I think they will be better for that. And yeah, the other short axe with more durability is with Har, and I think he will be better with that anyway, so yeah. Anyway, this is what I gave. I also gave him a laguz guard because I wanted him to be able to fight laguz without like dying instantly, given that he's only got 11 defense. It's crazy. At least he'll take only 50% the damage if he fights laguz. Normal units though, like human units, he'll still suffer a lot. So yeah. Again, same thing with Har. Now he's A rank with axes, so I gave him a silver axe. And, you know, nothing too crazy, and an elixir too. I tried to give almost everyone an elixir. I don't think I'm gonna use Volk, so I didn't give him anything. But you know, if I need it, I do have an extra stiletto in the inventory or the convoy or whatever. Oscar. I don't think I changed anything with him. Oh wait, no, I gave him a new steel axe. That's about it. And surprisingly enough, I forgot to give him an elixir. Also, check out the shop. You look at all the new things you could buy. Before, it used to just be like heal, mend, recover, and then maybe restore. Now you can buy Physic as well, which is crazy. Of course, look how expensive it is. But yeah, you can also buy elixirs, so... yeah, this is really nice that at the end of this game, and how much does... oh, never mind. I thought I saw like that he was like really close to level... well, he is really close to leveling up. Dang. Oh well, I wish I could have given him some bonus experience, but I just don't have enough. But yeah, check that out. Also, the armory has like all of the silver weapons that you'll ever need. Unfortunately, he only ever sells like L, Thunder, the D rank magic, but that's good enough, I suppose. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did with Oscar. I was thinking maybe I could make him a super lance or something. I'm still not sure. Actually, I haven't forged anything yet, so maybe I still might do that. Anyway, Titania, I gave her a spear as well, because she was using a hand axe, and that's kind of weak at this point, so spear it is. Maybe I should give her, though, the super weapon, because she's only got 34 attack. You know what? Maybe I should make a throne variant. How much, okay, that's 12 might. Actually, how much does a tomahawk have? 13? Oh, can we even do that? The annoying thing about Forge is that, whilst it's nice that you can make a throne variant, it's only going to be the hand axe or the javelin, which means that they are going to be pretty weak. And yeah, it's going to be fairly strong at 12 might, but it's still gonna be less than the tomahawk. Same thing with this. Yeah, it's gonna be one less than the spear. So, yeah, I would say the only one worth making would have been the silver. Steel early in the game would have been the only one worth it because you didn't have access to silver yet. But then making the silver, I guess before you get like a bunch of spears and stuff, getting a forged throne weapon would be pretty good. But I don't know, I just don't think it's worth it much anymore. See, I guess, I don't know, I'll go ahead and like think about it real quick. Ike doesn't need it. No. You got one. You got one. You got one. You got one. Nah, you're strong. You're strong. Ooh, oh, maybe. Okay. Alright, well, I guess it's between Oscar and Titania. And if I had to pick one that was weaker right now, as much as it's weird to say, I think Titania is the weaker one right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and store that away. The axe, the silver axe, and I guess I'll go ahead and forge her a new axe real quick. Silver axe, yeah, just jack it up. I don't care. I have the money. Even that won't really cost too much. I just don't think it's gonna be worth it. And yeah, thank you. All right, change the weapon name. Oh yeah, what should I call it? Well, I've been just calling them like, you know, I've been calling them by the names of other legendary weapons in Fire Emblem. But I think I'm just gonna call this one the Golden Axe. Why? I don't know. Golden, it has the same amount of letters as silver. And well, in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, Titania is a Golden Knight or Gold Paladin, so I thought it'd be cool to give her a Golden Axe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. But yeah, there we go. We gave her Golden Axe. Alright. Yeah, also gold is like a step above silver, right? Or at least you would think. I don't know. I'll give her that because now at least she has like a bit more competitive attack power. Oscar is now going to be left behind, but he has Brave Lance, so he can make up for the damage by just attacking twice as much. So yeah. Alright. Well, unfortunately I don't have any more bonus experience to give anyone, so none of that. And I did give Marcia Gamble, just like, I didn't know what to do with it. I don't need to sell it. So I figured it would actually be a waste to sell it because I have more money than I need. So it would have been a waste to sell it actually. Yeah, so I just thought, whatever, what the hell, I'll just give it to her. I also have Nihil still, so again, maybe I can just give that to Wrist, since he's the only one here that can actually take it without having to remove skills. You know what? Okay, let me just compare this. So he's got 23, 14. You know what? As much as I like counter, I'm gonna go ahead and remove Titania's counter. Remove. I'm gonna go ahead and give her the Soul Occult Scroll. Yeah, I think she'll make good use of it. Counter is helpful for reducing damage a little bit. Or not reducing damage, but dealing a tiny bit of damage to the enemies. I don't know what the activation chance is on counter, but basically what it does, he has it, it makes it so that sometimes when you get hit by an enemy, you'll sometimes deal half of the damage the enemy did to you back to the enemy. So like, if an enemy went up to Titania and did like 20 damage to her, there's a slight chance that the enemy will take 10 damage in return. Now, it's not a huge amount. Like, if counter was like, it did the same damage back to the enemy, then I would say maybe that's more worth it. But right now, it's only just a little help, but not enough help, you know? Soul, on the other hand, it heals the unit for the same amount of health that they did damage to. So if Titania does 20 damage to an enemy, there's a chance that she will get healed by 20 HP as well. And since she has pretty low defense, I think this will help out a lot, actually. So yeah, And lastly, I guess there's Riss. I don't use him for combat though, so I don't really have a reason to give him the hill. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could give it to Kieran. Gamble's not really that useful. Savior, I want to keep that. Guard is actually useful. I won't get rid of that. I might get rid of Gamble though. Yeah, I don't think we need it. Never really use it though. Although, I don't know. He has the best chance of getting taking advantage of it since he has the highest hit rate though right now. Not the highest, but amongst the highest that has Gamble. So yeah. Oh well, I'll just leave that as is. And yeah, all right. And you can see how long it is since I've been saving, so it's been a while. But I think we're done. If I stay here, I will never leave, so let's go. Princess, it's time. It's right there. I can see the capital. Father, Mother, my Lord Uncle, your Alencia has returned. Our soldiers are in formation and awaiting your word, Princess. What? No, I used a different voice for good or ill, this will be our final battle. Before you march, would you speak to them? What? You want me to address the troops? This fight will determine if Ashnard falls, and if we can all return to our beloved homeland. Today, Princess, we risk all. Giving men the courage to fight is the duty of a leader. I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try. Ahem! Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. Much have you lost in service to your land. Hear me, beloved friends of the laguz. You too have given all for our fair cause. Hear me, my trusted company of old. You men of Grail did see me to this day. I stand before you, a maid of flesh and bone, alive because you risked your lives for me. A word cannot express my thanks in kind. Oh, what the heck? No, she's talking like Bastion now. What the heck? A word cannot my thanks express in kind. Oh my goodness, this is weird. We march today in the jaws of fate. Our enemy lies in wait o'er this hill. If on the morrow Ashnard lives no more, my fondest dream is to among you walk and give you each my heartfelt thanks anew. Let not this dream dissolve in despair. We will defeat the dreaded King of Dan. We will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength. Lend me your weary hearts. Today we make our fate for good and all. One life can make a mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life. Fight well. Fight brave. Fight true. Ugh. Sorry I got tongue-tied there. She started talking like Bastion, using like words in backwards order, you know. Like, a word cannot my thanks express in kind. That's kind of a weird way to just say, a word cannot express my thanks. I don't know. I guess it's... whatever. Let's move on. Where did that come from? That was magnificent. It seems the princess too has grown stronger. It's said that we grow into the roles we're given, isn't it? Alencia will make a splendid queen. That's just what Nasir said. What? It's true. Stop it. Don't give me that. I can't believe what I just heard, look. Nasir said it, right? Whew. That's a relief. I thought the world had gone mad. Stupid cat. Alright, let's go. This ends today. I'm ready. I have everything I need. Very well. We're ready. Say, Ike. This is the end of the end, you know? So, rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too? I think the Princess Alencia has said enough. I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father always did it, didn't he? You want me to say something like Father would have done? Uh-huh. Speak to the army. There's no harm in it, so might as well. Hey there. before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell you all. I don't want any of you dying on me. Remember, you only have one life. At a time like this, it doesn't matter what our blood ties are. We are family. That is what my father always used to say. And today, for the first time, I understand why he said it. Because we are a family. So if you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Don't drop your guard. Don't turn your back. Use every drop of your strength. The road has been long, but it ends today. Let's liberate Crimea and free our friends and our families from Dane's tyranny. Men of Crimea, laguz of Tellius, real mercenaries, move out! I love that picture. Attack! We're being attacked! The castle gate has fallen. The Crimean army cannot be stopped. It appears the end is near. Your Majesty, please use the rear gate and withdraw. We will cover your retreat. I'm not leaving. But if we lose your Majesty, the Dane royal bloodline itself will be lost. Are you saying that I will lose? Is that what you wish to say? Of course not. However, our army is in dire straits. It is merely an act of prudence, Your Majesty. I humbly ask that you consider the continuance of the bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment. The value of the 13th generation of Dane's royal family is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am Dane. If I am to be destroyed, then let Dane be destroyed with me. Your Majesty, that is... I have no need of inconstant retainers. You are an obstacle. Away with you. But Your Majesty... My sole desire is to rule through strength. The weak perish and the strong live on. That is the law of nature. It is the law the goddess herself created when she forged this world. It appears further conversation would only be a waste of time. Even if His Majesty desires it not, I will remain and protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Dane to end here. Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not? From the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. The thing that killed my father was not plague, nor was it illness. It was me. What? Oh, but it doesn't end there. There was also my stepmother, too, and every brother who stood to be a legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. You still determined to protect me, knowing this truth? I am. Even knowing now as I do, you are still your father's son. The blood of Dane's king flows in you. You are all that remains. By your leave. Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there is nothing more humorous in this world than a knight. Hey, that's a nice fountain. Hey, look out! Is that... Lyncia, what are you doing? Get back! Ashnard. What did you say? That is the King of Dane? It's been a long time, Princess Crimea. You look quite different than you did on that day I cut your father and mother down like cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me. You craven. I have returned to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea any way you please. How brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek. Ah! Valencia! Are you the one they claim is the son of Gawain? King Ashnard of Dane, your treachery dies on my blade. Oh ho! I see that blade in your hand. It is a sacred blade, is it not? The only type of blade that can pierce my armor. Matters not how famous the blade, if the wielder lacks skill. The greatest sword is nothing but blunted steel. Don't worry, you'll see for yourself how blunt it is. I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. What you see before you are my elite, hand-picked soldiers. How will you deal with them? I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me. Hold! And then he just... I like how his sword's clipping through his cape. You got a real good look at low poly Ashnard there. Game's taking advantage of the 3D environment to be able to give us this perspective. Any of you whose arms remember what it's like to battle, step forth. I would take of your strength now. Alright. So, yep, this is the final battle. So, here, let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright. And choose units. Well, I guess Nasir is required. I didn't actually know that. Okay. Well, for sure I want to have Valencia, Miss, Marcia, Riss, Jill, Rayson, and Soren, and Tanith, and... Okay, I want like all of these guys. Volk, no. Titania and Oscar. Oh. Huh. Looks like I'm going to have to drop someone. And though I am loath to do it... Sorry, Boyd. You're gonna have to be the pick this time. Which means I am gonna want to give his laguz guard to someone. Let's see. I could give it to Oscar, maybe. Hold up a second. Let me just kind of take a look at the map, because this is going to be important for me. Because I'm gonna have like mostly I want my paladins to be on the left-hand side. Right now they're actually all on the opposite sides. I don't know, this is just the way I've always done it, and I'm just out of habit, I just like doing it this way now. And I'll have a Mist go there too, she counts. Alright. There we go. And you go there. Right? Actually, yeah, I'll put not you there. I don't have my flyers over here. There we go. Alright, so back to this. So I think, oops, view map. There we go. There's a few laguz here and there, but there's not a crazy amount. But I think there's enough where I would want to have a laguz guard on one of these guys. 18, 14. Alright, we'll put it on Marcia. Alright, Marcia. Void. Oops, I'll take that. We'll go ahead and convoy the Pegasus band. And put that. There we go. Alright. Second thing I want to do is to see if it's worth it to have the restore staff. So I'm going to look at everyone. I'll just start with Ashnard because he's kind of easy to notice when I'm scrolling by. This guy's got Fortify and Rexaura. This is really interesting. So Rexaura is S rank light magic, and believe it or not, even though it's equipped, this is the only occurrence of it appearing in the game, and it's actually equipped as an item. It actually is possible to steal this. There's apparently a weird glitch in the game where apparently when the bishop uses a Fortify staff, it unequips. He also unequips Rexaura for some reason. Either it's when he uses Fortify or when he uses Elixir, but I think it's when he uses the Fortify staff. he will for some reason unequip Rexaura. From there you can have Volk steal the Rexaura, and then you could just give it to Riss and he'll have his S rank light magic. And as you can see, it's got 12 might, so it's pretty decent. I believe our Nosferatu is, yeah, it's much weaker. It's just that I think Nosferatu's a little, well, like, it kind of balances out because Nosferatu can self-heal, but yeah, this does a lot of damage considering that it's light magic. So yeah. But yeah, that's just kind of an interesting thing I wanted to point out. That, yeah, you can actually steal Rexaura for yourself. Anyway, let's keep looking, and so far... Oh, Thoron, huh? A magic. So far I don't see anyone with like a status ailment weapon. Speedwing. Why does he drop a Speedwing? It's so weird. I mean, no one's gonna need it at this point. And also, yeah, this guy has S-ranked Lance. Unfortunately, it is impossible for us to steal this one. Bryce will never unequip it, so yeah, that's unfortunate. But I wish you could, because then I would love to give that to Oscar. But oh well. But yeah, as it looks like, as I'm scrolling by, it looks like there are no status ailment weapons. Rune Sword, huh? Alright, well that's actually great, actually. So, here, let's just go like this so that, yeah, there you go. So now I'll go ahead and, with Riss, or not Riss, Mist, we can chuck that back in there. I might use Silence, and, for Alencia, we could give her, like, Ward, maybe. Sleep. Sleep is helpful, but I don't know, I never really used it. Minimum range is 5. Let's see. We can do Ward. You can... You know what? I know I'm not going to use Astro Staff. As much as I would like to show it off, I don't think I actually am going to use it. So I'll give him the Sleep Staff. Could be kind of helpful at times. And... yeah, alright. So Alencia now has Ward. Riss has Sleep, Fortify, and Physic. You got Physic and Silence. Yeah, you got a Physic and Mend as well, so that's good. Alright. Let me just double check and see how we look over here. I think we are looking pretty alright. You know what? I think maybe I should trade Alencia's Ward for the Silence, because now that I think about it, Mist is going to be around the units with lower resistance, whereas Alencia's hanging out with 2 Falcon Knights. And honestly, the like Jill, even though her resistance, Jill and Har have bad resistance, they're fine. And they also have, oh wait, you don't have one. Huh. Well, I was gonna say they have Pure Waters, but apparently not. Well, since Boyd is not using his anymore, we'll just take that one. Thanks, Boyd. You're a swell guy. Alright, anything else? Alright, well, Har's not gonna really need the poleaxe. Maybe I should have done this. I should have done the inventory management here, huh? Oh well. Again, you know what? Let's trade with Boyd. Let's take that that hammer that he's got. We'll just take it because there's some armor guys. All right. And I think we're good, right? And I gave Marcia the laguz guard. Cool, cool. All right. Your resistance is meh. Maybe I should give you one too of these. Here, let's just go ahead. Return to base. Let's just go ahead and because apparently you can't buy items while you're deployed like that. Sorry that I'm taking a while, but yeah, there we go. I don't think we really needed to do that, but oh well. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I mean, let's see. How many minutes are past? Oh my god, already like 50 minutes and I haven't even started. Let's go ahead and begin now. Are you nervous? Yes. And you, my Lord Ike? No, actually, I'm pretty calm. A strange way. Now that we're finally here, I can focus on defeating King Dayan. Nothing else seems to matter. I wonder if we shall win. We will win. We didn't come this far to lose. You've come all this way yourself, or you've come all this way as well, so believe in yourself. You're right. Alright. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's have, we'll just have Ike charge in. How far can you go, Mr. Racing? Oh my god. Alright, well, so one space in front of where Ike is, so we'll go ahead and move Ike there. And then chant. This will let him, let Ike move again. You know, he gets, what, 2 extra spaces? That's good for me. That's more than good enough. So yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem, Mr. Bolting here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move Ike here, and that's right, he only has 1 sword, so yeah. Alright. And we'll probably have to deal with this guy. Oh dang, not enough. Not enough. Okay, how about you? Gonna do 44 damage, not enough. Holy cow. That's, oh wait, 44? No, it won't. I just saw it said ×2, not times... Oh my! Alright. Kieran, you have a killer axe. Maybe you can do this. Let's see. Okay, good, you did. Good job, Kieran. And you leveled up. Alright. Last level up for the game. Honestly, it's not a bad one either. We got some defense resistance. Pretty good, all things considered. Steel blade, steel bow, steel sword. Okay, so these guys are mostly gonna be like Oscar kind of guys. Alright, like, cause you know, having a lance would be a better idea. So I'll also have Titania out here and equip the silver lance. And then Mist can hang out in the back. And yeah, we don't need the ward staff just yet, so. How far can these guys move? They can move pretty far, right? Yeah, it looks like. Move all the way up into here. Attack! Blizzard! Oh yeah, I definitely want to take care of this guy. Ah, it's just too bad that it won't be enough to kill him. We can try though. Who knows, maybe we might get Adept. I don't know if Adept will work for, yeah, for Siege Tomes. Maybe it does and I just never got lucky enough to get it, but I don't think Adept works for those. Hey, we finally got S rank Wind Magic! Yay! It's a little late though, but you know, hey, at least we got it. And with 24 defense, that'll be good enough to survive one of these guys. Alright. And I'll throw Rison over here too. Matter of fact, I could put him to sleep. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it. Alright. So you have a laguz guard, so we're gonna throw you at him. We'll use Maltet. Not quite strong enough to defeat him, but it does do a significant amount of damage. I'm gonna put you there. Then who has better defense? Okay, Har has decent defense. I'll throw him here. Oh, honestly, you know, you can just finish him off. There we go. Good job, Har. So yeah, I was gonna have Har there to act as like a blockade so that Alencia doesn't get jumped because I knew that would be pretty bad. The Goose Slayer. And Spear, okay. So here's what my plan is. So gonna go like this. First I'm gonna have her equip the Tomahawk, and then I'm gonna have you equip the Hammer. Then I'm gonna have Jill stand here. If this guy attacks R, he'll have the Hammer, and oh, I wanted her to be in range. Oops. Alright, we'll go ahead and toss you in over here, Tanith. And I won't call for reinforcements just yet, not yet. Valencia, you just kind of wait over here. Alright. Enemy phase. And yeah, with Provoke, thank goodness, this guy's gonna mostly go for Ike. Which is good, because if he went for Nasir, he would do effective damage, which would be pretty nasty. Oh, nice. Cancelled an attack that wasn't gonna happen, but hey, it's still... that's cool. And yeah, 2 damage thanks to Laguz guard. Ooh, he's dead. And so yeah, we just got healed as soon as we took the damage. There we go. Goodbye, kitty. And yeah, thank goodness for Provoke. Now Ike is just gonna be dealing with all these guys. Oh my! Alright. And there comes a big old dragon. And yeah, I was kind of assuming this would happen. They would go for Jill because she's got a weaker weapon. Oh well. Look at that. Tomahawk was weaker, but it still did a monstrous amount of damage. Alright, and that guy's gonna show up. Okay, this guy's gonna try to chop at us, but Oscar's got pretty decent avoid. Especially given that he's in the bushes. Alright. Boom. Oh yeah, and those guys up there, they have range 2 weapons. I think one of them will be able to aim for Boyd again, or Oscar. And 1 luck, that's not too good, but whatever. It helps a tiny bit. Okay, they're gonna go for Titania instead. That makes more sense, to be honest. Tanya is not getting the evasion bonus, so it wouldn't make sense for that one to go for someone else. Alright, alright. Everyone's moving. Oh boy. Oh my. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and deal with this here guy right here. Goodbye. And I suppose that I could have Soren go here, maybe help out a bit. That guy's not gonna be a problem. I'm thinking more like maybe I should have him help out the other guys down. Uh-oh, can't seem to reach. Alright, how far can you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That guy's 10 spaces away, right? What? Oh, does this, like, does having the fence here give some weirdness, or it technically counts as, like, a longer range? Because, like, I bet you if I stand here... Yeah, oh my gosh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just take this guy out. Boom. There we go. Just give him a hand, you know? Yeah, right? A blizzard broke! Alrighty. And... okay, all the way up to there. So I'm gonna just put Nasir here. Alrighty. Maybe I should have given him the laguz stone, but whatever. Alright. Staff. Physic. No one needs it really, right? Here, I'll save it for after we move these guys. Golden axe. What do you have? A steel bow? Okay. Killer axe. That would do 27. I'll stick with this one. There we go. Take consistency right now over the potentially high damage. And you know what? Mist can help out. She could, yeah, she can take this guy out easy. Since she does magical damage, this guy doesn't stand a chance. There we go. And her evasion is really high, so I don't mind that she's a little exposed right now. Because she'll probably dodge in all likelihood. Oh wow, and these guys are all one-shots for Kieran. Alright, and okay, we'll just put you here then. Silver Lance. Oh no! Alright, I guess we'll have to Brave Lance it. There we go. Barely enough damage to get him. But, yeah. Now these guys... Oh, shoot. Actually, these guys are in range of hitting Mist. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Mist will probably survive. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, Laguz Slayer. Hammer. Oh my gosh, that's overkill. Go for this guy. Yeah. Boom. And, let's see one more big attack. Oh, come on, Har. Alright, whatever. Killer bow? Oh my gosh, we gotta get rid of that guy. Wait a minute. Do these guys have like range 2? Yeah, a lot of them have range 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna have him equip the short axe. And then I'm also gonna have her equip the tomahawk. And since she's got a full guard, she can take this guy out without too many, you know, too many terrible repercussions. There we go. And I'll just throw her around here. Since yeah, all these guys got range 2 weapons, except for that one random general, I'll go ahead and, you know, leave that there. What are these guys' range? Okay, let's just go like that. Okay, these guys won't reach. None of them will reach. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's a freaking cat right here. How much damage does the cat do to her? 12 damage, but she will kill him, so I'm not gonna worry that much about him. 9 times 4, not enough. It'll do like 36. Dang it. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and, we'll just finish these guys off. Alright, we'll go ahead. Actually, what I'll do is I'll finish this guy off, because... Oh, that's right, Har missed the second time. Bagnummit. Alright, I guess we'll just try to attack this guy since he won't counter. Okay. Alright. And Marcia will hear spear on this guy, sure. Cancel, good. Or guard, I guess. How much damage does this take? Okay, 20 damage. That's kind of a lot, but you know what? It is survivable, so I'll go ahead and leave Alencia in range of the warrior here. You know? Wait, he doesn't have like a bow, right? Okay, good. He won't switch to like something that will just one-shot her. And yeah, I want her, Alencia to be safe from these guys, so I think this will work out. And you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and for this turn, I'm actually going to use Raisin's Laguz Stone. Don't really do that too much. Kieran seems to be the only one in range. Alright, well... Sleep. There's no one really in particular that I need to have sleep. Or actually, you know what? Just to help out my dear friend Alencia. Good night, mercenary. Mr. Warrior guy. There we go. Now Alencia will be protected. Alright, and Laguz Stone. Boom! I know this means that later on in the chapter, Raisin will untransform, but I don't think I'll need to use him later, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it now, the Laguz Stone. And okay, that guy's dead. Or he's pretty damn close to it, so yeah. Basically dead. Alright, and you're gonna try to range 1. I guess since they're both using range 1 and 2 weapons, it doesn't matter, really. It's not like accuracy goes down at range 2. So, yeah. I guess these guys... Oh, wait, that's the one that has to do range 1, okay. It seems like they all want to go for Tanith right now. Okay. Ooh! There you go. See, that's what you guys get for picking on Tanith. She's just gonna critical hit you guys and kill you. Oh my god, they really are just going for Tanith. Jeez. Look, I get it that Tanith is not necessarily the tankiest unit I have, but this just seems excessive. Finally, someone goes for someone else. Actually, yeah, why aren't they going for Marcia? Marcia has lower defense than Tanith. That's like, I don't know, maybe because she does less damage. Tanith, I mean, not Marcia. And holy cow, this is bad. I just realized that Titania is really close to dying here. I hope I don't have to restart. Okay. Okay. Good. And he only attacks once. And that guy's not going to be able to reach, right? Oh no, you can barely reach. Oh my god. Thank god that mist is there to heal her. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and deal with these guys. One of these guys, yeah, okay, this guy's scary. Look at that, 56 crit. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep him. If I can reach him. Oh my god, no, he's just one space away. Alright. Well, I'll throw Nasir over here. And, you know, he will just, like, block these guys. Go ahead and, bully, Alencia, or not Alencia, we'll bully the mercenary. And what was that skill that activated? Here. We can throw Alencia over here. She'll probably be safe because these guys are about to die. Does this guy have a skill? Oh, he's got Vantage. I guess it's not gonna do anything because he's asleep. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's go here. Sleep on the scary killer edge guy. There we go. Yeah, I think, what, sleep lasts for like 5 turns, right? So yeah, it's pretty good, man. Like, they are completely immobilized for 5 turns. So that's really good. Really nice. Okay, we'll have Tanith do this. Not with the spear, though. She's almost broken that dumb thing now because of how many times they attacked her. Okay. 25. Righty. Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna run over here, or fly, I guess. Short axe? Nah, silver axe. Okay, good. Can Soren reach any of them? I hope he can. Oh no, he can't. Ah. Wait a minute, Alencia was supposed to be the healer. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait. Alright, Physic. We'll do it on Tanith, because she's got the lowest HP right now. There we go. And he barely stays out of range. Alright, should I... Worried about particularly this guy. Here, let's see what we can do. I'll go ahead and use Garm. Actually, how's my crit chance? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Granted, though, I would need to get 2 crits. So I'll go ahead and just stick with this. Okay. Alright. Fly back. Is Alencia in trouble? No, she's not. Okay, good. Alright. Go ahead and put the spear on, just in case. Although, it's probably gonna attack, he's probably gonna attack Jill, because, you know, Jill has only, like, one range right now. Matter of fact, I should have used Marcia, too, to equip a 2 range on her. Oh well. Alright, we'll take out Mr. Short Axe. I'll have to see if I could take out all three of these guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to heal with Mist. Okay, that'll be 2 hits. Pretty consistent too. I'd say that, yeah, it would land. There's always that chance that it will miss, but land. It did. Okay, yeah, we gotta heal. Actually, can we get away with this? Nah, that's too risky. Alright, we'll go ahead and hide in the bush here. And heal her up. There we go, 36 HP. Hey, a level up. Alright. It's funny that we're getting a lot of level ups now. It's the last chapter. But I guess all of these enemies are like promoted units, so they'll have a ton of experience points to give. And I am using like the best weapons, so that'll help increase the chances. Alright. Shucks. Alright, let's just see. Maybe I'll get a crit. Nope. Okay, good. And if we go ahead and hide in here, it'll be good. Okay, alrighty. And we'll just go ahead and take this guy out. Nice. Alright. So we're gonna have a lot of guys go for Ike. One thing I do actually have to be careful of is Ashnard. Because I'm playing on hard difficulty, that means that Ashnard actually will move. On easy and normal difficulty, Ashnard will always stay in the same spot. But on hard mode, he'll actually move around. So if Ike was waiting here, then Ashnard will attack. But I don't want Ashnard to attack, so I'm going to go ahead and leave him there for now. Alright, we're going to sing for you two. Have Racing go here because I am kind of scared of this guy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Matter of fact, maybe I should have what's his name? I should have Riss kind of move out. Oh shucks, I feel like I should have given him Purge so that he could do something right now. Here. No, I'm gonna have him stay here because now these guys. Yeah. Oh no. All right, well. Good thing I could just move him out of the way then. Alright, well I guess that's better than nothing, right? We'll just keep him safe for now. Ike is gonna be stealing experience points again, but that doesn't matter. This is the last chapter, so, you know. Okay. Yeah, no damage. It's so funny, Ike just stands there so casually, like his arms on his hip and everything. Oh shoot, I thought you were out of range. Oh my god, thank goodness. But yeah, he's got his arm on his hip and he just kind of smacks him with the sword. He's like, yep, you're dead. You're dead. I don't know. It's just like funny to me. It's like he doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, alright, next. Like, oh, I'll get you. Nope, you're dead. Next. And of course, this guy attacks at range 2. Oh my god, I thought I got him out of range. Okay, oh, this is gonna be bad. There we go. I guess that at least did something. He's dead. We got him. We stole his life essence from his body. Actually, that sounds pretty nasty, or like gruesome when I put it that way. Alright. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, that's bad. Too bad you can't double me. Alright, and alrighty. Yep. You made him mad. Now he's gonna kill you. Alright. So as long as he is outside of that range, Ike will be fine. We'll go for Brave Axe, since he's gonna be taking a while to kill. Yeah, he'll attack twice. And what's weird is that I can move the camera while the units are moving around on the map. Like I could zoom in and out, but for some reason, when the actual like battle animations are playing out, I can't do that. Okay. Dang it. Just have to. This is bad. Sure, we'll need Soren for this. Alright. And now you're gonna go over this way. Oops, one more. Tornado! Look at that. That'll get rid of him. The Soren is super fast. Okay. Nice. Also, is this supposed to be like a... Like, who's this statue supposed to be? Whoa. So yeah, I noticed I haven't done a free cam in a while, but I didn't think I needed to, but something I'm curious about is this supposed to be of someone? I don't know, maybe it's Prince Renin or something. Just kind of looks like a normal knight. Oh, what the heck? They got like these Greek statues here, you just can't make out any of them, but yeah. Also, the sky is non-existent. What the heck? I guess you would never get an angle to see it, but... Huh, this place is a little bit bigger than I thought. Neat. There's a little... Yeah, alright. Anyway, need to worry about that. Except one thing I do want to see actually is I want to see Ashnard's super low poly face again up close. Here, let me just move the thing back. There we go. I want the arrow out of the way too, but right there. Look at his face. Look at this guy. Oh my god, he looks so weird. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny seeing them super up close. But yeah, alright. Let's go ahead back to business. Wow. Yeah, now he only does 5 damage. Cool. 28 damage to him. Alright. So yeah, Nasir is pretty strong. Boy, that was a dramatic looking animation. He was like, oh, the pain. Oh, come on. This guy's in range of... Ah. Oh, well. Silver Lance. Sure. Bonk. And he's gonna get healed, right? Yeah. Bonk. Swordmaster's attack animation is so fast. It's just like... It's so sudden, it's actually kind of silly looking, to be honest. Like, I get I illustrate that they're supposed to be like super good at the sword, so they make them fast, but it just looks like they're doing like a really quick swipe, you know? It's like, ah, yeah, get out, you know? Like, I don't know. That's kind of how I see it. It's just like swatting really fast. Kind of like how what a cat does when they see like something, they just want to swat at it really fast. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll deal with this guy. She could do more, but alas, I cannot. And I wish I could block the Wyvern Lord there, but unfortunately, because he can fly. What? Oh, come on, game. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, she probably would have just grown like strength and speed. And I think HP too. I think she's maxed out in HP right now, actually. So, that's good. The only thing really that would have been helpful would maybe have been defense. And resistance too. Defense and resistance. Her luck is good enough at this point. But, yeah. Here, let's go ahead and fly around here. Anyone that could need it. Jill, but I kind of want Jill to get to lower health. Just a little bit low. Alright, yeah, we'll heal Mr. Nasir up real quick. Okay, that's good. We'll go here. And yeah, see, he can't do anything. This guy would normally be incredibly scary because he's got 56% crit. He's more likely to get a critical hit than not get a critical hit. But now that he's asleep, he won't be doing anything to us. Oh yeah, these guys. Ugh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Dang, again, really. So, even a crit won't be enough. Let's try it though. There we go. How far can you move? Okay, of course, she can move all the way up into where Mist is. And here, let's go ahead and help her out. 'Cause I just know that they're gonna attack at range 2. Then we'll move Kieran up a bit. Wait, what? There's no one here. What? Are they? Oh, wow. So I guess they're seriously they all went for Ike. Okay. Well then I guess we'll go ahead and move towards the middle then. Let's go ahead and heal Titania. I kind of want Titania to get this one. That's why I'm having everyone else run. Here, I'll see if Oscar can provide some support here. Maybe. Oh man, he stole Bryce's elixir, man. That's messed up. How is Bryce gonna heal now? Okay. I'm having some coffee. And how did I know this would happen? Youch. But good thing wrists will self-heal. So, wow, that was a lot of damage, jeez. So yeah, even though that would have killed him, because of Nosferatu, wrists survived pretty well, actually. And he did a lot of damage, too. So yeah, there we go. We have a 100% chance to... What?! You gotta be kidding me. I didn't know he had advantage. I should have checked. Alright, well, guess I gotta restart. Alright, I'll be right back when that happens. I should have checked. Not that I expected it, but yeah, I should have checked. Dang! I didn't realize that this guy right here, freaking advantage. Alright, well yeah, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, I'm back. It's not quite the same turn. Actually, it's turn 3 instead of turn 5. I think, yeah, the start of turn 5 is when I died. So it's a little early. But, I think I should start now because the scenario has changed quite a bit. I tried a little bit of a different strategy, and you can see that, everyone's in a little bit of a different spot, except for Ike. He's kind of the only one in the same spot. But yeah, what you guys didn't see is that a little bit earlier, there was one unit here, there's a paladin here, and a paladin here. I think, or maybe there was one where Mist was. But yeah, I used Oscar to get rid of this guy, and then Mist to get rid of this guy, because they were going to start coming in and trying to get these healers here. And yeah, that's kind of like one big change already. Another thing is that I was trying to take it a little bit slower on the other side with the flyers and everyone. Here, let's just go ahead and get rid of this guy. There we go. And okay, let's just see this level up first. Then I'll go ahead and show you what's going on over there. So that's actually a pretty good level up, actually. So thankfully I was able to use Soren to take out the wyvern here that had Vantage. Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything. Unfortunately, because the way I've had my units placed, the Killing Edge guy is actually going down. He was barely out of reach for risks, but I thought I could still put this one to sleep. So this wyvern is now harmless for 5 turns, which is more than enough time to get rid of him. But yeah, this guy with the Killing Edge is very scary for me right now. So I think I'm going to have to deal with him first. And yeah, look at that. Because he's got a sword, our hit chance against him is even worse than it already was. At least Tanith has a pretty decent chance at hitting him. Okay, good. She got rid of him. Yeah, these sword guys, the sword masters have really high crit. Even these guys have, like, pretty decent crit. Like, not necessarily, like, Killing Edge crit, but very good crit. Let's see, 48. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a problem. Here, I'll have Marcia deal with the rune sword guy because, you know, lower damage and all that. So yeah, and She's pretty strong. There we go. Cancel the attack. That's even better than I was hoping for. I was hoping just to take reduced damage. But no, just straight up canceled it. Alright. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we should be able to take this guy out now. There we go. And hey, he got canceled twice. Dang. Alright. So yeah, let's go ahead and, I'm going to actually use Jill to take out this guy. I'll use the Killing Edge. Or Killer Lance, rather. Let's see if we can get a crit. I hope we get a crit. If not, oh well. Ah, whatever. I don't think anything too crazy bad will happen, but it is better to stay on the better error on the side of caution, of course. I think everyone will survive though, unless he gets like a 2-round hit. Or 2 crits. The only person here that he can double is Har, and he'll probably go for Har. Let's just check real quick to make sure he's not screwed. 34 attack damage. Actually, it'll be 35 with Weapon Triangle, so 23 defense against 35. That'll be like what, 12 damage. So times 2 will make 24 damage. Okay, it is a little scary because he is also still in range of these guys, and that's not good. Also, this guy's got 28 crit, and he's only got 12 dodge, so there is a slight crit chance for the sword guy there. So definitely don't want to mess around with that. Let's see if we can, if there's anyone that really needs to be healed, and there is no one that needs to be healed. Alright, well I'll go ahead and I'll just do this then. And yeah, he's got advantage, but it's not going to do anything because, you know, he's asleep. He can't do it. He can't move. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to have Ike kind of back off for a bit, because I don't want him to be stealing all of the kills. Although, maybe that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Oh boy. Alright, well at least he's dodging these guys. Or so far anyway. But yeah, Har is definitely going to be the prime target due to the fact that he's got the lowest speed here. Only 20. Okay, there we go. We got a speed level up. That's good. Alright, let's see. Okay, Jill. Jill's fine. Actually, this might be good. They're going to go for Jill because she's got a range 1 weapon. So that means, actually, yeah, these guys won't go for Har. That's good. The sword guy will definitely go for Har, though, because, you know, weapon triangle advantage and the fact that he could double him. I just don't see why the CPU would go for anyone but Har in that scenario. But at least I know, so that's helpful. And wow. Yeah, alright, these guys are coming. They're gonna try to ruin our day. But they won't. No! Oh my god. I'm so glad that one of them missed. If he landed that one, Har would be dead. Oh my god, I'm just so unlucky. I didn't even know these guys had Astra. Holy cow. Oh, that's so bad. Oh man, that was really bad. Holy cow. I'm glad that I survived that one. Yeah, let's see if we can just quickly Killer Lance this guy real quick. Alright. Nope, didn't work. Hey, weapon level up. So what, can she use A-rank lances now or something? Yeah, she can. Good job, Jill. Okay, we gotta get rid of these guys. Well, we really gotta get rid of this guy, though. Boom. There we go. Yeah, he was the nastiest one there. I'm glad to get rid of him. Let's zoom out, and yeah, there's no one else on that side, really, so really just these 2 halberdiers because that wyvern guy's asleep. Oh yeah, I guess I don't need to waste a short or a normal spear. So here, we'll go for the one that has the more health. Okay, level up. Let's see what you get. HP, magic, luck, resistance. All right, you know that's good, I guess. Not the best, but whatever. Your stats are already good, so I'm not gonna really care that much. It's a gamble. Oh wait, no, might 0. Okay, never mind. It's not a gamble. I'll just win no matter what. Even if I somehow missed, he still wouldn't have been able to hurt me. So good, good. All right, and this is kind of a precarious situation. Good thing that we got Nasir here. He can help out. We could just sort of form a barricade here, you know. Wow, 1 damage. That was so impressive, kitty cat. Where did Jill go? Okay, she's over here. Alright. Here, we'll go ahead and continue to use Alencia to harass this sleeping warrior. He won't be able to do anything. Nice. Alright. We'll have Soren here. I meant Staff, not whatever. Jill, Marcia. Oh yeah, Har. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you definitely heal him. He needs it. That was scary. I literally just barely started recording again. It's like, alright, this is going to be the better one. Nope. Freaking Astra. But thank God, actually, he survived. So this will be the better one. But, jeez. That was super lucky that Har dodged one of the many strikes that he did. Anyway, let's go ahead and just quickly take this guy out. He's just kind of being a nuisance. Or not a nuisance, but he will be a nuisance later. So might as well just deal with him now. There we go. Do some super ultra magic that is effective against him. So yeah, that guy didn't stand a chance. Hey, Soren leveled up. Let's see if this will be as good as last time. Nope, it was not as good as last time. But you know what? 29 magic, that's good. He's almost maxed out. 1 more magic and he'll be maxed out. And let's go ahead and move you here. Okay, there's some guys with range 2. So you know what? I'll stay with Garm. There we go. Alright, there we go. Besides, if they do enough damage to her to the point where she will get to half health, and at least now she at least got something. Last time she didn't get anything. At least now she got HP plus 1. It still rounds down though, so the threshold is still 25 HP. But yeah, she'll have like super crit chance and everything. But yeah, now I gotta worry about these guys on the other side. So Oscar, go here. Kieran won't rank it, right? Yeah, so Kieran, he'll have to be like 1 space behind him. We'll go ahead and Armads. There we go. And then Oscar will go here. So now there's a little barricade there. Now it's kind of a safe zone over here, so that's good. Oof. I don't like this. And she do something about it. Nah, she'll probably miss. Alright. We don't want miss to miss, so... Okay, how's your hit rate against this guy? 100%! Alright. And just to make sure that there's no BS here, right? Let's go ahead and check their skills. Citizen, nothing. Okay, good. They don't have, like, Vantage, so she's not gonna freaking get killed before I even have a chance to attack. Which is just grand. Alright. And, I'll go ahead and hide in the grass. And, Physic on, not Jill or Nasir, not even Oscar on Titania, because she's not very tanky right now. Here I was giving her soul in the hopes that she would be able to self-heal, but she hasn't done that yet. Granted, she hasn't really been able to counter, so I have technically reduced her chances of getting it. But still, I would have liked to see it happen at least once. Anyway, Staff, Physic. Har, you know what? I'll just go ahead and top him off. Is there anyone that I'd like to put to sleep? Not Bryce. There's no one in particular. Alright. Physic. On... I have... Oh, it's that sleepy. Okay, Physic and Fortify. Actually, maybe I want to... I'll do it with Valencia. There we go. Mend. There we go. That one's a little bit more expendable. Yeah. Nice. Alright, and then we'll move up. Okay. And there is that paladin. What has he got? He's got a short axe. Okay, okay. We'll go ahead and have Marcia here with the spear to kind of lure him in. And now it's just you two, alright? Cool. Here, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and give Riss some experience points. Not a lot, mind you, but, you know, enough. Okay. And yeah, I'm kind of glad that now Ike is not just being the one that's stealing all the kills. Because it's still helpful for other units to get XP, because, you know, even though it's the last chapter and there's no other next chapter, at the very least, we'll still be able to get some slight benefit in this chapter. But yeah, let's go ahead and deal with these guys. Yeah, but hopefully she'll dodge. Nope, she did not dodge. At least that guy does not double. This is bad. But Riss has Nosferatu. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, damn. Good job, Riss. That makes up for you dying last time. And that's good, because like, all your important stats are already maxed out, so I don't care that you got low level ups right there. No damage, holy cow. And wow, Nasu didn't even give him the pleasure of actually hitting him. Minty breath. They say that white dragons have like ice breath or cool breath, so I just think like minty breath, you know? That so yeah, red dragons, they have like fire, right? They breathe out this red flame. So I think that's like spicy. Here is minty. I don't know. I just think weird like that sometimes. I like food, as you can tell. Who should get this? Let's see, what's your XP? Okay, well, no one's really particularly close to leveling up. That's fine. You know what? We'll just go ahead and use the spear. Hey, finally you get freaking soul. There we go. Oh, and a crit. Good job. That healed so much. It would have, but she already got healed. But anywho, that's good. That's really good. Alright. Lauren, how much XP do you have? 15? Okay, that's right. You just leveled up. Doopy-doo-doo. Well, you can't reach anyone. Or can you? She probably can because of Rayson's singing ability. Alright. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and then bring General Bryce into the game. Why not? There we go. Alright. Who to pick? Oh, well, you know what? Since this is just, yeah, easy. One shot. There we go. Give the princess some experience. There, and she levels up. Righty. Magic, skill, HP. That's good. You see, that's the nice thing about Alencia. She may be a late game unit with level 1, but because of bonus experience and her good growth rates, she actually gets a pretty decent shot at catching up relatively quickly. And wow, I didn't realize that her max magic was 25. Well, good. She's maxed out now. Alrighty. Well, really, anyone can go for this scat, but since Nasir's about to level up, I'll give it to him. Black. Take this. Also, it's supposed to be white breath, but it looks yellow. Blah. There we go. How it feels to chew 5 gum. There we go. And he gets his 1 of 2 level ups. Luck, defense, HP. Good. Get some crit avoid. Ridiculous defense now. There's no way he's dying now. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and leave Mist kind of around here. I know that Titania doesn't need healing yet because, you know, she just got soul now, so. But I'll leave Mist kind of close by. Is there anyone else that we could sort of heal? It would be kind of a waste to use it on them, so nope. Alright. Let's just go ahead and wait then. Alrighty. And we'll just have Marcia go here. Just so that it'll look cool when Rayson sings. Ready? Nice. Okay. Here. Go here. We'll have Jill stand right behind Ike. And you know what? Because Bryce is gonna fight us, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on animations because he's kind of a cool character. You only see him for this chapter, but I always thought he was cool because he just seems like an honorable knight. He wants to do the right thing. He's just fighting for the wrong side. Plus, he's got some cool dialogue with Ike, and I think that the atmosphere suits him better to have the animations on. And sure, we'll go ahead and take a look at this. Pew! Miss. Now check this out. Boom! You dead. Nice. I find it funny how the horse disappears too. Like, clearly only the person died, but I guess the horse has to die too. Just poof, gone. Or I don't know, maybe the horse just runs away because it doesn't know what to do. Alright, let's read this. So, you're the enemy general, eh? You're much younger than I had imagined. My age matters not. This palace will be ours today. We will not relinquish it so easily. But allow me to introduce myself as befits a warrior. I am Bryce of Dane, and I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Now, let us begin. I'm surprised he just didn't get a crit right there. Seeing how lucky freaking Ike is. But yeah, I'll let Ike be the one to kill Bryce. I mean, I guess I could show some dialogue with like his random dialogue. I'll go ahead and have Har just go for him real quick. I won't have him kill him though. Here, we'll just, yeah, that's not gonna be enough, so good. Just so you can see. I am Bryce, General of Dane. Youch. That's a sharp lance you got there. There we go. Alright, now Ike. Wait, first, let's make sure we're not gonna step into range. Okay, good, we'll be barely out of range of freaking Ashnard. Alright, here goes. Chop. Your name was Bryce, was it not? You fought a good fight. As did you, Ike. I commend you. Your style of fencing is unique. Who's your teacher? My father, Rael. I thought I recognized that style. You truly are Gawain's. I see it now. The resemblance is strong. Farewell, knight. See, I just love the dialogue here. Like, Bryce is just not an evil guy. He's just an honorable knight. And he put up an honorable fight, you know? And, oh my gosh, I should have had Har for this time so that he could take that speed wing, because he's always lacking in speed. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn off animations now. Let's see, 49 attack! Holy cow. Okay, well, who's got the defense to handle that? Did someone say Jill? Because, probably, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Laguz Axe. Oh, wow. Look at that. But she takes 27 damage. But you know what? That's not going to matter because this guy's dead. If he hits Jill, then Jill gets Wrath and Resolve. And, he's dead. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. No way. She didn't get the crit? Holy cow. Alright, well. Okay, I hate to do this, but I think it would be prudent to let Jill get healed this time. I think she will die if we leave her alone. Okay. Kieran is also kind of tanky, right? Yeah, he's got 24 defense. That's actually higher than Jill. The same, technically, but because of Night Ward. That helps out quite a bit. Alrighty. Our mods is not quite enough. How much HP do you got? Well, actually doesn't matter. We'll just heal him afterwards. Okay, so he's got max HP. Good. Okay. And I should have checked this, but Yeah, okay, just making sure that they can't reach. I would clearly want this red dragon to go for Jill, and this one to go for Kieran. And yeah, I'll just have... we'll have Marcia and Tanith go for the others. Oh wow, this is easy pickings. Okay. Ah, come on, 0 damage. Oh well. You're still at full health. Okay, we'll have... So you're level 15, you're level 10. Alright, we'll weaken with Marcia. And we'll kill with Oscar. Boom. And... dodge? Aw, oh, dang it. Alright, well, boom. So I guess Marcia can, or Alencia can still get some XP, just out of healing this time instead of, you know, out of getting that kill, you know, like I would have wanted her to, but oh well. Alright, Tanith can go for the other one, I guess. Actually, yeah, we'll just have Oscar just, you know, we have our choice here. We'll go for this one. Bonk. Alright. So, I know that, the dragons are in range of Ike, or Ike rather is in range of the dragons. So, what I would like to do is, I would like to get Ike out of there. Here, let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll go ahead and just spear. Why not? Bonk. Did I remember to turn on my stopwatch? Oh no, I didn't. Oh well, I paused my stopwatch when I cut the video last at 1 hour 22 minutes, but I forgot to restart it when I started recording. Oops. Oh well. Alright. Let's see, how should we do this? So I'll go ahead and stand here. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's just stand here. Staff, Physic, Kieran, and yeah, we'll heal him. Why not? There we go. And there should be only 4 left, right? Yeah, there's the 2 dragons, the bishop, and then of course Ashnard. And I like how they're all in a nice little pattern here. They make like a triangle with a dot on top. Alright. And the thing is, I am kind of worried about this guy healing the dragons. That would be a little bit annoying. But whatever, it's just kind of how it is sometimes. There we go, sing. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have Oscar kidnap Ike real quick, because I know that Ike has provoke. So I feel like if Ike were to stick around, he would probably attract the dragons, and that's not good. I want them to go for Jill and the other, Kieran. And we'll just go ahead and do a quick trade real quick. And use the speed wing. Speed increased! And, yeah, we'll just have to leave that there. Alright. You know what? Let's see if we can have Soren here help out a bit. You know, give a little assistance to our good friend Kieran. Alright, and he's got 1 use left. Staff. Ah, I see. Well, alright, we'll just move to Tanya here. Since she doesn't need it, need any help, we can finally use Mist's silence. There we go. Jill gets Wrath and Resolve anyway. There we go. Nice job, Jill. And there's this guy. That's so much damage. Alright, but it's a good thing that Kieran can take a hit. Alright. Oh, that's right. Passively heal. Nice. For 1 HP. Does Oscar need any? Oh, yeah, he does. And wow, full heal. Alrighty. Let's see. I could go with Jill because I'm pretty sure Jill will just one-shot this guy now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he'll kill me. Oh yeah, our mods is the better choice here. Here, let's go ahead and again, let's give a little assistance. Kieran. Boom! There we go. Then, oh no, a blizzard broke. But now we have a 100% chance to hit him. So, kaboom! He's dead. Nice. Alrighty. Now we'll just have him retreat. And Ashnard's there. Now let's see if we could do this. Oh no, alright. Well, let's stand here. We'll use the physic on Jill. She doesn't need it anymore. She doesn't need the wrath resolved, so might as well. Okay. Now keep her there. Riss has 29, so he should have 2 more range. So let's go ahead and trade the sleep for the ward. And or not the ward. Oh no! Wait, who has silence then? Whatever. Anyway, we'll go ahead and heal Kieran then. Oh, wait, does Alencia have the silent staff? Dang, that's not good. Because she has the smallest range. Alright, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we could go up to here and then still retreat. Silence. Oh my god. Oh, but only 22 chance to hit. Alright. I'm gonna try it. Actually, no. 22 chance to hit. That's just stupid. There's no point in doing that. Alright, let's go ahead and just... Damn it. Alright, whatever. Okay. Everything's all screwed up. Okay. You know what? I'll just have Ike deal with Ashnard. I just gotta... I want to get him to the point where... Here, I'm gonna try to just do this real fast. Let's see. Jill has the most movement, right? Alright. Wow. Go here. We'll just keep this range in mind. So yeah, you took the ward. But I want you to actually take the silence. Maybe Riss will have a slightly better chance. Slightly better, but not much. Alright. I'm gonna have Jill try to drop Ike off like right here so that Ike can just like bum rush him. If that's even a word. Anyway. Well yeah, we'll have Ike there. I don't actually want to have Alencia there. Who's got the best defense other than... So you got 22, 18, 24, 24. So Ike's got the best defense. Nasir technically does, but when he untransforms, I think his defense is kind of bad. Okay, well we could have Nasir too. Nasir actually can damage Ashnard. He's one of the few units that can, actually. Alright. Although, he's about to run out of his transform gauge. Can we do this? No, we can't. Here. Push. Dang it, they're all mounted, so they can't push. Arrgh. I need one more space. Shucks. Yep, no one can push. Darn it. Oh well. We'll have, ah, dang. Racing was wasted. Alright, well. Sing, I guess. And how much do you got? Okay, one more from up. Okay, good. This is good enough. Oh. He's healing Nasir. Okay. It's kind of cool that that Rayson is basically a living heal staff, you know. And actually, the boon skill, because it returns conditions to normal, that makes Nasir basically a living restore staff, which is pretty funny. So now we have a heal and a restore. That just, yeah, we have infinite uses of them because you just have to stand next to them. Here, yeah, I guess to just, you know. Go like that. There we go. I just wanted him to really level up, that's all. Okay. Have him go here. There, put you there. There. Soren can take this spot. Alright, and I think the rest you'll just have to just wait. Okay. Oh no! I didn't realize this! I forgot that Ashnard gets impatient if you don't fight him fast enough. Will you not come to me? In that case, I'll bring the fight to you. And watch, he's gonna go in like the worst direction. Oh wait, no, that's actually... Okay, I'm fine with this, actually. So you see how everyone's in range of him now? Get everyone the hell out of his range. Okay. Soren, leave, please. Please leave. Everyone go away. Will Jill even survive? The answer is no. But let me think, is that because... Yeah, it's because of her speed penalty right now. Okay, we'll put Ike right there. There we go. So yeah, she will survive one hit, just not two. And because of the speed penalty, that's the only reason she can't survive. She wouldn't survive there, but now she can. And even though I know Riss is safe from Ashnard, I don't want them. I don't want anyone to be close to Ashnard right now, so run away. And everyone here is gonna die against Ashnard. He's that strong. Okay. And I guess, yeah, Jill will be Ike's only support up there. Which is fine. I'm cool with that. It's just, dang, that's kind of rough on, Ike. I remember that stance well. So your father taught you swordplay, did he? How very happy that makes me. Mad King Ashnard, I will cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror. You cut me down? Hey, good! If you possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle on which my ideal world operates. What are you talking about? Yeah, nice try, Ashnard. More like Asnard, huh? Just kidding. Bad joke. But all of my jokes are bad. Anywho, so yeah, they're gonna try to antagonize my friend Jill, but they will not be able to. Oh, I guess they're gonna mostly go for Ike because of his provoke. Okay. Nice job, Ike. Good job. So, I think that even though the... Jill has the, or rather Ike has the skill, provoke, I think they'll, like, Ashnard will still go for Jill because I think Ashnard will prioritize killing units over, like, you know, provoke, you know. And, also, look, he has the most movement in the game, with 10. Now, I know that technically now Jill has the most movement in the game at 11, but that's because she had the boots. But the most natural movement comes from Ashnard. So yeah, let's go ahead and, you know what? Screw it. I'll turn on the animations. This is the last battle, right? Might as well. Oh, hey, actually, no, let's take out this guy hiding back here. So yeah, let's go ahead and just take out these normal schmucks. What are you gonna do, huh? Nice try. Bonk, you're dead. Alright. And, oh wow, yeah, these guys can't reach. Oof. Oh, but you know what? I could take advantage of this opportunity. Kieran, you're already there, and you're about to level up, so... Okay, all the way up to the top of the steps. That's how far racing can go. Yeah. We don't want this bishop to get any funny ideas, like thinking that he could heal his teammates or something weird like that, you know? Let's go ahead and take him out real quick. Oh my god, he looks so old. Dead. Oh, that's right. I made it orange. Nice. That's cool too. Yeah, I actually get to see the color of my custom weapons. And yep. He's leveled up. HP defense good. I guess he has 25 defense now. That's very nice. Very nice. Yeah, alrighty. He's maxed out on strength and speed. I didn't know that. Or I guess I just didn't remember it. Alright, and this guy, does he have anything funny? Just a physic? That's fine. If he heals one of these guys, like, whatever. Hopefully these guys will act first and get killed by Ike, but if not, it is what it is. Alright. Enemy phase! Oh yeah, that's right, Ashnard can self-heal. Oh, that's right, that's annoying. Good thing he attacks at range 1, so we can get him with Ether. He only attacked at range 2 last time because Ike was out of range, and wow, lucky me! So yeah, everyone dead. They're dead. Everyone's dead. There's no way they're gonna survive Ike. Yeah. I really love Ike's design with his Lord outfit. You know, the black, like, tunic, cloak, I don't know what you'd call it, the blue cape with the red interior. It just looks really cool. Alright. Boom, boom. Nice. Nice. I like that. Oh no, we're gonna run away and heal Ashnard. Oh, screw you for doing that. Actually, I kind of... Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna do something weird though. I'm gonna stand here. I could have probably gone for this guy, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Instead, you'll see what I'm about to do. It's actually kind of funny. But yeah, actually, let's see if we can... Oh, darn. No one else can reach. But what I'm hoping for, it's not very likely to happen. But I'm really hoping for it. But if Ashnard attacks Ike from this space and then retreats into here, then we can actually trap him. And that will just be really funny. So I want to do that, so that it'll be safe for the other units to get a little closer. So yeah, Ashnard. You can actually trick him into doing that. It's funny, man. I'll see if I can. If I can't, I'll just have to do it the normal way. But if I could sort of cheese him, like, you know, shoving him in a corner and trapping him, that'll be funny. Land, hit, dang it, missed. Alright, well, we tried. Oh my god, that was a lot of experience. You have the sleep, right? But we're not close enough to try it. And Alencia. Yeah, I'll just bring my healers in close because I want them to be able to, I want them to be able to, attack. Or not attack, to heal, rather. So, yeah, alright. Alright, go here. Alright. Ashnard, please do the thing I want you to do. Oh my god, dude, he's only missing 1 HP, dude. Oh my god. Well, so much for getting Ether. Oh, yes, he's landed on that spot. Okay, now I just need him to retreat up afterwards. Alright. Bonk. Yes! Alright, so now look. Oh hey, Racing transforms. Nice. So look at his mighty range here, right? Well, now we'll just attack him and stand in this spot. And because the areas adjacent to him are now inaccessible... Oh, dang it, he actually hit me that time. Look at that! He's stuck. And now he can only attack on these adjacent squares, or 2 spaces away, I guess. They're not exactly adjacent. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop Nasir off. There we go. Alright, I love this. Man, I'm really loving this. Here, let's go ahead and we'll use our friend Riss to heal Ike. Good, good, jolly good. Level up. Okay. Alright, and why not? We'll bring him up. Ashnard cannot escape, so there's no need to worry about him. Ooh, not heal. Take, drop. Oh, no, drop. Jeez. I'm glad I'm actually taking a second to pause between the A presses, so I'm not just, you know, wasting the... not wasting the, like, a staff use or something. And poor little Mist is gonna have to actually just run up. But, well, that'll be fine, I guess. Alright, alright. I'll leave the rest there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this one. Actually, I probably should have sang for Mist so that she could get there faster, but whatever. I don't really need her to be up there. Alright. Drop. There we go. And yeah, you guys just stay. You be good boys and girls and just stay there. Oh yeah, and let me guess. The healer is gonna heal him immediately, right? Youch. I'm surprised that, yeah, the bishop didn't try to heal. Well, that's cool with me. Alright. How far can you go? Oh, wow, you can go really far. Alright. That means you actually can go farther than Mist right now. That's right, because you guys have the same movement spaces. So it's not farther, but it's the same. Now Mist can loop around the stairs. Hopefully. Yeah, she can loop around pretty far. Physic on Ike. And then Racing will just be able to fly over the railings and catch up with her again. But yeah, here, check this out. So, Ashnard actually has unique dialogue for a lot of the enemies, or a lot of our own units. First, let me just real quick take out this bishop. He actually has a lot of unique dialogue, just that you wouldn't really see it because a lot of the units would just straight up die against him. So you wouldn't want to see them. But yeah, like Alencia, for instance, has unique dialogue with Ashnard. It's just good luck having her survive. Like, it's basically impossible. Even if you max out her stats, she will still probably die to Ashnard. But like, for instance, Jill has some unique dialogue, and since she can survive, I will go ahead and let you guys hear it. But yeah, only Ike with Ragnell and Nasir with his breath can damage Ashnard, which is another reason why you wouldn't want to see the dialogue, because they can't even do anything. But yeah, I just want you guys to see some interesting dialogue, so here we go. Annoying little insect. Whose path it is that you think you block? Or whose path is it that you think to block? My father died because of you. He tried so hard to prove he was a loyal citizen of Dain. And you never recognized his efforts. Not even once. Are you complaining to me? Come back some other time. I'm busy. Answer me! My father was General Shaharm. Why did he have to die? Eh? Who are you talking about? The name is unfamiliar. I don't think we ever had such a general. What? This is a waste of time. Leave my sight at once. Ashnard. Ashnard! Ashnard! I will never forgive you. Never! Nice boomerang. Anyway, yeah, you don't stand a chance against her, Ashnard, so as much as I love to prop her up as this amazing unit, even she does not stand a chance. Oh, I'm not even gonna do that. Alright. And let me guess, Marcia is also a one-hit wonder, right? Not one hit, but pretty freaking damn close, so I'll see, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have unique dialogue for her. I think he will treat her as a nobody. But let's just see. One blow. For nameless wretches like you, one blow is more than enough. Yeah, so she's treated as a nobody. But yeah, anyway, at least she survives. That's really good. Woo boy. I know you guys are like, why the hell are you doing this? This is like complete and utter lunacy. To which, yeah, actually, I would agree with that. It is complete utter lunacy. Just, you know, just don't worry about it. All right. Anyway, Marcia, full heal, real quick. There we go. Tanith has more defense, right? I want to see if Tanith has some dialogue. Watch, one of these guys is gonna get like crit or something. And they're like, oh no, you shouldn't have been looking at the dialogue. Why would you do that? And to which I would have to agree, yeah, why was I doing that? Anyway, Physic. And because there are no more healers left to use on this turn, I will not attack Ike, because then he will be screwed, as the scientific term is called. Anyway, at least Ashnard won't get any more health than 6 HP. So we're doing a net positive damage to him. But, it's just taking forever. Hey, we dodged. Nice. Alright. So yeah, I think Tanith, she's fast enough to not get doubled. And she also has enough, I mean, she has more defense than Marcia. Granted, she also has less HP. We'll just have to see. Also, wow, she actually, I see that she has 99 experience points right now, which means that she actually will be able to level up from this, actually, which is pretty funny. Let's see. Staff, Physic, Har, he's really the only one. Hardy Har. But yeah, even at full health, Har will not survive, so there's no point. But you could look them up on the internet, you know, you could find the quotes that Ashnard has. But yeah, let's go ahead and attack. It's crazy, we're only doing 3 damage, and this guy has like 60 HP, which is just, it's nuts. But hey, at least we dodged again. Really nice, really nice. Alright, I know that this is probably not gonna work. But it actually would be really funny if it did. Oh my god, it actually has a chance to work. Okay, I'm gonna... Riss, I think, has the highest chance of getting it to work. So I'm gonna try it with him. Okay, this is the last use of our sleep staff. Let's see if this will work. Oh, dang. I actually got really excited for a moment, because then in that case, we actually would have been able to see the unique dialogue. Oh, man. Oh, well. Not everything is meant to be. Here, let's go ahead and sing. Just for the sake of giving some experience points to Racing again. Alright, and now let's wait. Ashnard. He will get healed, but whatever. Okay. Ouch. That smarts. I think, yeah, okay, Nasir transforms. And Nasir actually can survive Ashnard as well, so you know what, I'm actually going to put Ike here. And then I'll have Nasir be the one to attack. And yeah, you can see it's a pretty big amount of damage that he takes, but at least he survives and he can actually do damage. And of course there's some unique dialogue, so, you know, that's also cool. A white dragon to meet with you here. For me, there is no greater joy. There's a reason I had to meet you, King Dan. And that is, I would have you tell me how to heal my warped and twisted laguz brothers. If you created them, you should know how to restore them. That is what you want? Fool! There was never such a cure. What have you done? It's already too late. Tell me, dragon, were you our worm? I see. So your goal was to stop the Goldowans from fighting. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We dragons are known for our wrath. Even spilling your blood today will not atone for what you have done. Despise me. Loathe me. I will feast on your hatred. Let your hate build, dragon. Attack me with everything you have. I know your strength is not gone yet. Oh, I felt something in my throat there. Anyway, this is gonna really hurt. Oh, ouch. But yeah, apparently Nasir is tanky enough to actually take 2 hits. So, yeah, also I do want to see this. Will she survive? The answer is yes, she actually will, and she'll level up. So let's see this. Oh, I guess she's just another nameless wretch. I thought that maybe because she was the captain of the Pegasus Knights, like maybe she will get something. Also, does she only get experience points for like taking damage, or how does this work? Huh. Weird. Okay, I thought like maybe if she engaged in combat that would be enough, but maybe she actually has to take damage. Or maybe for some reason Ashnard doesn't give you experience points. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen anyone's XP go up. Here, I'll try one more time, maybe like if she takes damage. Which is not necessarily ideal, but you know, if she does take damage, then maybe maybe she'll get some XP. Here, let's try with this. 37 might. I'm just double checking to make sure it's not gonna like kill me. But no crit, so that's good. Okay, we took damage. Will that give us... No, it does not. Wow, okay. Well, that's a bummer. And she's literally 1 point away from leveling up, too. Like, of all the times to be, like, capped out. Oh, well. Level up. If only there was a way for some units to gain XP without having to fight unit or enemies. Oh well. Also, I guess everyone's healed up already. Alright, well then we'll just wait. Ashnard will heal. And this time we're actually doing negative, a net negative of damage. Ashnard is healing 6 and we only do 5 with Nasir, so... Now he actually heals back 1 HP every time he fights Nasir. So yeah, that's not too good. Alright, so we'll just have Nasir run back. Oh no, it hurts so bad. And Ike will be the one to maybe kill him. Get Ether. Aw, dang it. Dang, we haven't been activating Ether a lot, but you know what? Now that I think about it, it might be because, yeah, of Daunt. It says it only decreases hit and critical hit percentages of enemies within 3 spaces. But apparently, like, I don't know. I mean, we haven't really been getting ether too much. We should have it on average of 1 every 4 turns, but maybe I'm just not lucky or something. Oh well. Anyway, we'll go ahead and heal using... Oh, that's right. He didn't get hit. Nice. Alright, we'll go for you. Okay. And the only other special staff we have is the silent staff, right? That will do absolutely nothing, so... Alright, well, we just have to leave it as this, then. Ashnard heals. We're almost done. I hope we can get ether, but even if we have to just keep doing this, whatever. At least he'll die eventually. I feel like I've been fighting him for like 20 minutes already. Ah, there we go, ether! Nice! And he just kind of stops moving and then slumps over. It looks kind of funny. He's like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, dang. He's not dead. Do you think you can defeat me? Oh, God, that hurts my throat. It's not over yet. I haven't seen all you're capable of. What are you doing? Now is the time to use this. No! You blind, stupid fool! Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the camera's all screwed up because he's trapped. Lee, get away, everyone! It feels so good. He's touching the medallion, but he's still sane. Ike, you call that sane? He's just yelling incoherent nonsense, talking about how good things feel right now. His eyes are red. You call that sane? Whatever. I mean, I guess he has control of his actions, so whatever. Yeah, here, this just proves my point. He's clearly not sane. It's just maybe because he was insane already, it doesn't make him any more insane. I don't know. But anyway, yard, roar. It was really hurting my throat, so I didn't want to yell this time or growl. Hike, we can't win like this. Call one of the battalion commanders. Do it now. Tabarn, Asala, or Gifka? I'll go with Gifka. Normally I'd like Tabarn, but Gifka's pretty badass, so let's go with him. I have arrived. What is that thing? So Ashnard tried to use the medallion, did he? Fool. Nice. So I think it's actually really cool that Kanegus sends his retainer to fight, and his retainer is super strong, and we all know that Kanegus is actually stronger than Gifka, but because Gifka is on par with the other laguz kings, it just puts into perspective just how strong Kanegus must be. But anyway, look at that, 40 strength, 50 attack, look at that. He's way, way wicked strong, and he's a black lion, which just looks really cool. Anyway, yeah, so he's gonna take a while to get there, but yeah, we probably might just kill Ashnard before he even gets here. It's gonna take him a while. Maybe with some help from Rayson, he might be able to make it. Here, let's see, how far can Rayson go? Alright, we'll just go like this. And Rayson, go! Fly, bird. Wait a minute. Yeah, actually, I can have Rayson hurry up a bit. And then, yeah, he can just fly here. And then, Oscar can pick him up and drop him right there. Actually, yeah, maybe I should have had him move a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. So, yeah, Ashnard actually just got this sort of negative promotion. Holy cow, he doesn't even fit on the screen. Jeez.
But we can rotate him around. We can see kind of how he looks like. He got bigger, actually, which is funny. He's like about, I would say maybe 50% bigger. But yeah, his stats are crazy high now. He has 80 HP, 40 strength. Look at his stats. 60 attack, 165 hit, avoid 71, crit. So yeah, look at that. He takes less damage now. Actually, no, it's the same damage, but he deals more damage. And he has a higher hit rate and better avoid now. So yeah, chances are he could actually do some more hits to Ike. Granted, Ike is pretty dodgy, only 65% hit chance, which is not that great when you consider, you know, this is the final boss. But yeah, in a way, Ashnard is the only enemy that actually got a promotion in mid-battle. Like, he was already really strong, but then we got like that little background effect where the sky turned red. It looked like a dark, twisted version of the class change promotion thing. Like, it normally shows like a golden sky. The hero's all like dark and red, and instead of, you know, just like a little light shining, we saw the medallion glimmer. So yeah, he got promoted to a better class, even though it's still King Dayan. But yeah, this basically he's basically promoted, so he's wicked strong now, and he's green because reasons, I guess. He looks like a zombie. I don't know why they made him green. That one I don't understand. But whatever. Anyway, let's fight him. Alright. Alright, and we dodged. Good job. So, wait. Enemy phase. He's still stuck, by the way. Oh my god, he heals 8 now. Oh, that's right, yeah, because his health went up to 80, so now he's healing 60%, or 10%. So now we're doing even less damage than before. We're doing only like 2 damage total, which is really small. So on second thought, maybe we'll have plenty of time for Gifka to get here. Go, Gifka! You can do it! Chant. Okay. And Racing can't really move much more, can he? Oh, actually, he can move a decent amount more. Okay. Here, we'll see if maybe Oscar and Kieran can, like... Actually, no, it probably wouldn't matter. Can he shove him? Oh, yeah, he can. Cool. Alright. Ike, attack again. Okay. What time is it? Oh my god, I've been doing this for like 3 hours. Jeez. There we go. That was a good attack. It's down to 30 HP. If we could get that one more time, that would be amazing. Although the likelihood of that happening again is pretty low, but I'm cool with it. We're almost done. Almost done. Alright, Ashnard, let's see what you got. Are you gonna hit me this time, or am I gonna get lucky again? Okay, good, I got lucky again. If we got super lucky, then I would have been able to get Ether again. Oh, yeah, here you go, you can passively heal him. It's too bad that Gifka cannot untransform. Oh my god, oh, this is bad. Alright, well, we could do some, like, minimal help here. There we go. At least he gets to move, like, 2 extra spaces. There we go. Racing is, leveled up again. Wow. Alright, now he's finally got 30 HP, which is good. This will help only a little bit, but oh well. Better than nothing, right? Okay, and we'll just have Oscar go here. Let's see, oh wait, Gifka would be able to go around, so then Racing can fly and catch up there, so that's good. Okay, good. Alright, let's just keep doing this. I do want to see what Gifka has to say to Ashnard, if anything. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, heal him. Alencia, you do it, because you are almost leveled up, so you do it. Alright, and actually, because I want to see what Gifka has to say, I actually am going to kind of chill with Ike now. So I won't be attacking. Although if we get an ether, it's all over, and we just want to see what Gifka has to say. Oh my gosh. Yeah, alright. Heal again. Now our luck has run out. Okay, level up. And yeah, I'm gonna keep the Ragnell equipped. Even though I don't want to heal Ashnard just yet, I'll keep it equipped because it does give us +5 defense, and I think that's really helpful, so I'll go ahead and keep that. Alright. Oh, shucks. It looks like on this turn we would have been able to see what Gifka has to say. Well, Nasir, how much transform gauge is... Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, you know what? We'll have Gifka do it... Not yet. No, not yet. He'll wait... Actually, okay, we'll attack him at range. We'll see if Ashnard takes the bait and attacks him at range too. Then we'll see what he says without Gifka actually dealing damage. Alright, he'll probably go for Ike though because the provoke. Yeah, don't get ether yet, Ike. Okay. The thing is, Gifka's actually so strong that I think that he might actually be able to kill Ashnard right now. Yeah, he can, and he has a 100% chance to hit. No. Okay, well, you know what? Is Ike... Here, let's just do this real quick. There we go. Oh no. Shoot. And we'll be able to move away. Okay. Yeah, Ashnard won't be able to hit Grayson from this spot. So we'll just keep him safe. Here, I really do want to hear what Gifka has to say. So, Ike, he will survive with unequipped Ragnar. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't like this though. Okay. Still makes me nervous, but we'll probably still dodge. Oh no. And we took even more damage this time. Okay. Right. So we'll go ahead and go here. Whip. Right? Gifka. Alright, there we go. So look at that. He does 15 damage to Ashnard. He's better at killing Ashnard than Ike is. And he's got 68 HP, which is really strong. He has Roar, which immobilizes enemies on the next turn. Does not work on certain units, in other words, bosses. So he'll paralyze enemies, which is really good. And, yeah, alright. Well, we'll have Gifka do this. So he'll attack Ashnard, because I really want to see what he has to say. And then we'll have Ike finish him off. You're the one they speak of in whispers, the Lion King's shadow. What are you doing so far from your body, Shadow? Am I so terrible that your king hides in fear? Your strength, King of Dane, even with your medallion, is not sufficient. That is why I am here. If I fail to stop you today, then your next opponent will be our king. But first, this imposter will measure your fighting prowess. What impudence! Are you prepared to become a pile of bones for your king? You'll make a fine snack. There we go. Bonk! There we go. So, Ashnard survives. Now here's my plan. Sing for Gifka so that he can move. Then I'll have Nasir push Ike back into place, and then Ike should finish him off in enemy phase, maybe. Alright. Move away, Mr. Gifka. And then shove. There we go. Valencia, where are you? Oh, you went already. Okay, well then... Oh, well, Ike doesn't need it then. Cool. Soren, do the heal him. Nice. Alright, so there we go. I got to at least see that. Now let's finally take out Ashnard. I know I've been delaying it. Yeah, we should be able to finish him off. Not on this turn, but on the next turn. There we go. 18, 6 HP. Alright. And Valencia, one last heal from you. There we go. And Ike, finish the job. Oh my god, he dodged! Ike, how could you miss? Alright, well, I am still determined to finish the job. Although I did notice that it seemed like Ashnard's hit rate went up. It wasn't like 65 before? Like, suddenly it's like way higher for some reason. It doesn't make sense. Oh well, it's a good thing that I have like 4 healers here, so I'm not too worried about it. Hey, missed level up. There we go. Alright, HP luck. It's fine, you know, that's perfectly fine. Oh, and stay there, please. Alright. You got this, Ike. Bam! There we go, he's dead. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. So good. More. More, I say. At this time of ascension, it's not enough. Enough. And now he's really dead. What an absolute maniac. Now, it is truly over. Yes, indeed, it is. Alright. Ina, stay back. The King's Mount is still alive. Stay back! Ina! No! Oh, this mount is so calm. Ike, let them be. Nasir, what is all this about? That is her mate. As death nears, he has regained his sanity. King Dane's mount is Ina's mate? Shion. Say, brother. Leanne? What is it? That dragon with the big wings. I wonder if he's a laguz. A laguz? No, it can't be. Ashnard's mount was a wyvern, wasn't it? I can't tell for sure, but it feels that way. If he is a laguz, the transformed Galder may restore him to normalcy. Then let us sing. I hope you guys can still hear me. I realize the music's really loud. What are you doing? Be patient, please. There's something we want to try. Huh? is his true form. Grayson, that's... Leanne told me that Dragon's true form had been warped, so he sang the Galder of Rebirth. Rajayan! Rajayan, do you know who I am? Ina? Yes, you recognize me. You made us suffer because of me. Sorry. Rajayan. Rajayan. Oh, Rajayan. Ina. Let's return to Galdua. The two of us. Together. I'll go anywhere, my love, as long as it is with you. Ina. This day forward. Forever. Oh, Rajayan. He was one of the dragon tribe? That's right. He and Ina were engaged to be married. And then he was driven mad by King Dan, and his form warped. I see. Ah, is that... Nope. Dang. Ah, here it is. What is it, miss? Did you find something? The medallion, Ike, the medallion! Finally have it back. Miss, that medallion is... Yeah, I know. Grayson, Leanne! What is it, miss? What? Here. Oh! The medallion! The medallion belongs in Serenus Forest. Mother was only holding it for Lilia. Leanne, you take it. Thank you, little mists. Thank you, daughter of Elena. In the memory of my departed sister, I accept the medallion from you. Oh, wow, that's it. All right, well, let's go ahead and just watch the credits from here. I know this is already like 2 hours, but we still got a little bit more to go. Probably like another hour, but yeah, all right, we're done. Would you like to save? Yeah. There we go, we're done. All right, now we just gotta watch the credits, and this is all auto-scroll if I recall, right? Oh wait, no, not yet. Wow, look at that. That's everyone. That's our whole party. It's kind of neat. Actually, can we zoom out of it? Nice. Okay, they get called out, but whatever. And there we are, the Grail Mercenaries. Well, hey, Ike looks a little different. It's not his ranger outfit. It's like... I mean, I guess it is his ranger outfit, but it looks different for some reason. Oh well. For the past year... I've been focused on winning this war. I stand here today as a testament of your fortitude and commitment. I understand this will never suffice, but I wanted to take a moment to say something to you all. Thank you. I hope that I may continue to rely on you. Of course, I hope that I may continue to be of service. You've grown so much. I would like nothing better than if Commander Grail and Elena could see you now. What a long road we traveled, and yet in many ways it seems to pass so quickly. I'm proud to have fought beside you, Ike. We did so well, didn't we? I'm sure Mom and Dad would be proud of us. Great job, Ike. Of course, if I hadn't been by your side the whole time, victory might have slipped away. I mean Commander Ike. I'm gonna keep practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me. Finally, it's all over. At long last, we can return to a life without war. Praise the goddess. Ike, we going back to being mercenaries? I'm a great soldier and all, but easygoing life of a mercenary is the only life for me. Now, let's go find some good-looking lasses. I suppose you want some kind of congratulations now, right? Well, too bad. You're a snot-nosed whelp, and I'm still better than you. Don't ever forget that. Oh, Shinon. Hey, ya boss! You did it! Woohoo! You know, I am completely in love with your fighting style. If I could train under you, it would be great. So let me stick around for a while, all right? I've no more work here. I'll be leaving. Sorry, I have no more work here. I'll be leaving you shortly. If you have need of my services, you know how to reach me. Alright, see you around, Volk. You were really helpful. Alright, now the Crimeans. Valencia, you've had to wait a long time, but I finally fulfilled my contract. The mission is complete. My Lord Ike, on behalf of all Crimea, and my departed father, mother, and uncle, I thank you once again. Oh, stop. Will you please stop doing that? Pardon? I think I've gotten used to a few of these noble customs and whatnot, but I still can't handle the bowing. Makes me antsy. And itchy, too. Oh, my Lord Ike. Oh, glorious day of sweet victory! Praises upon the day the goddess did see fit to send Sir Ike to save our land. Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better understand how to best serve Princess Valencia. Through your strength, the dark clouds that blanketed Crimea have been dispelled. From this day forth, we will give our all to see the restoration of this land and its people. General, you are Crimea's savior. For your meritorious service, I salute you! Huzzah! Nay, 1,000 huzzahs! Whew! Am I glad that's over. When I saw King Dane, I was sure I was done for. That he tortured me. But you were a bull! Thank you! I could go home and see my family once more. When I get back to the countryside, I'm gonna boast to all my family and friends that I fought under you. Largo and I are gonna stay here and open up a shop. With Crimea undergoing reconstruction, there's gonna be a lot of people moving about. We'll open an inn with good food and drink. Oh, and free butter on every table. We'll be rich in no time. We'll let you know when everything's all set up. You can drop in at any time. We'll even give you special rates. Maybe we should call it General Ike's Inn. And now the laguz emancipation dudes. Oh, and the Benyons, I guess. General Ike, I will be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Benyon and present a report on the war's outcome. Aren't you going to take Benyon's soldiers with you? You lent us quite a few. Though the war may be over, it will take many weeks to see the country secure. I spoke with the princess earlier, and she asked that we help if possible, so I'll leave them in your care a while longer. We really do owe Benyon a lot, don't we? In the end, we got not only you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements. General Zelgius and his troops were the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle. He and his men took care of the retreating Danes and allowed us to focus on the enemies before us. No matter the assistance you had, the victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. I know two people who will be very pleased to learn of your triumph. Please give my thanks to both the Apostle and Sephiroth. I plan to go and thank them myself someday, but... Understood. Farewell, General Ike. I look forward to seeing you again. Farewell. Ike! Hey, handsome. I decided to return to the service of the Benyon Pegasus Knights. Cool beans, huh? I owe you so much, Ike. Thank you so very much. I'll see you around. I think I might try to start over in Benyon. Maybe it's too much too soon. But I just want to live a more responsible life. Plus, I'm tired of men threatening to break my knees. Goodbye, Ike. Goodbye, General Ike. This war has given me the confidence to enter the service of the Benyon Knights. Thank you so much. Devdin is glad all the fighting stopped. Devdin prefers the peace and quiet. War is not good for anything. Well, we're going home. All of our desert friends are waiting for us. And wow, do we have some short stories to share with them. Laguz and Beork. Perhaps the gap between us has narrowed. War is horrible, yet maybe we gained something of value after all. Find me when you come to the dunes. We can sit and talk, no fighting. Forgot that Marcia says she goes back to the Benyon Knights, because in Radiant Dawn, the sequel, it turns out she actually does not go back to the Benyon Pegasus Knights. She actually stays in the service of Crimea, actually. But I don't think that's a spoiler, because that's literally the first thing we see of her in, like, Chapter 2 or whatever. So, but anywho, let's continue reading. Are you leaving already? Yep, I'm out of here. I got some important guests to convey to the king. Guests? Master Ike, thank you for everything. He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Gallia for a while. We Herons should live somewhere near a forest, after all. Tabarn spoke with King Cainigus on our behalf. You're not returning to Serenus? Well, we made our peace with the Apostle. We're not ready to live there again. I see. You'll all be able to return someday. Bayark and Laguz will come to understand and respect each other. You may be right. Hope you are. Are you ready? We should be leaving soon. Gifka, I am in your debt as well. Gallia is a special place to me. I'd like to visit again someday if I may. Come whenever you are able. The king will be pleased to see you. And one more thing. Gallia will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We will be sending supplies and workers to you shortly. That is much appreciated. Oh, wait! Rayson, Leanne! What is it? Do you think I could touch the medallion one last time? For my mom and dad? Yes, it's alright, isn't it, brother? Of course. Go ahead, put out your hand. Alright. Thank you very much. Is that enough? Yes, I just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you. Hmm? And you too, Ike. What? I'd also like to give our heartfelt thanks to your parents as well, for fulfilling the hopes of our sister. Thank you. Thank you, our kind-hearted Bayark friends. Yes.
Ike, I will help rebuild Crimea too. I will lend you much strength.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I must admit you've done well. Too good. You were a good fighter. Too good to leave with these Bayark. We'll meet again. Alright, now the birds.
Well, it's about time for us to take wing.
We've built quite a close bond, haven't we?
This is true. We're especially grateful for your help in Serenus Forest. The next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Phoenixus. The entire country will celebrate your arrival.
The country of the Hawk Tribe, eh? That would be fun. I'm interested in what kind of foods you eat.
We collect berries from trees on peaks that no Bayark could climb. The juices and desserts made from it are beyond compare. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats, we have everything.
I'll pass on the desserts, but I'll take extra helpings of meat.
Haha! Leave it to me.
I hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you... You don't have to visit Kilvas. It's not our policy to invite Bayark into our home. Unless they pay well. Ah, King Kilvas. Despite all your posturing, you came to our aid in the end. You turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for. Ha! Keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head. And don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to think of.
Farewell. And I'm serious about Phoenixes too. Come anytime.
General, the bird tribes are in your debt. We are grateful. Please, take care. If you ever have need of the king's eyes, fire a flaming arrow in a high place, and I'll see it and come flying. That is, if I'm not busy on an errand for the king. General Ike, I will never, ever forget you. Thank you for showing me the errors of my ways. I'm just glad it's finally over. Maybe now I can get some sleep. And now he takes a nap right there. Oh my gosh. Things are gonna be rough in Dane too. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm heading back. It's my homeland after all. I have played my part. All that remains is for me to take my leave of this place. History will judge my actions. Muston and the others are going to Dane. I think I'm gonna go with them. Thank you for everything, General Ike. I hope they packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry. Crimea is an interesting place, but I've decided to travel to Dane. Perhaps fate will bring us together again. Hey, it's the same background as the Galleon Palace. Oh well. How odd, Ina. We've both been enemies and allies. Thanks to you, Rajan was saved. And so was I. Thank you. So you were with King Dane because you were trying to save Rajan? Yes. Ina's fiancé went missing many years ago. After Ina finally found him, she came to me for help. She told me that Rajan was with King Dane, and that he had been warped almost beyond recognition. Long ago, Ina's parents died, and I was unable to do anything for her. Even so, she still came to me for help. No matter what, I had to help her. It was to that end that I used you. I'm so sorry. It's all in the past now. There's nothing for you to worry about any longer. Thank you, Ike. Will Ina return to Goldoa? Yes. We must take Rajan back to his hometown. We? Are you going too, Nasir? Yes, I am. For the first time in decades, I will walk on Goldoan soil. That'll be nice. Take care of yourself, and give my regards to Kurth Naga. I will, until we meet again. Nasir? I don't know what you thought, but I always trusted you. Except for that one moment when I learned of your deception, I never thought of you as an enemy. Huh. Even now you defy my prediction. Prediction? When we were sailing off the coast of Phoenixus, remember? I said that war could change how you look at things. And yet, through all that's happened, you've remained the same. I just can't pretend to be anything I'm not. I've never been good at any of that. Please stay that way, Ike. Don't change for anyone. I'll see you again, won't I? Yes, I'm sure of it. Oh, wow, that's a lot of army members. Alright, and this is the part where it auto-scrolls, so... Alright, the war is over. The Crimean people, who suffered gravely during the harsh Dane occupation, have at last regained their freedom. These same Crimeans have a saying: no matter how harsh the winter, spring will ever follow. This popular proverb proves true, as the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. I'm reading a little too fast. The war has left the country in ruins, but the people rise from the ashes and take the first steps towards rebuilding their nation. Though once scorned and despised as subhumans, the laguz put aside past enmity and come to the aid of their neighbors. That guy's missing a nose. Oh, whoops. And the Crimeans, never forget, it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from the yoke of Dane oppression. Led by the examples of Valencia and her retainers, Crimea begins transforming into the land its king had dreamed of. A land where Beork and laguz live together in harmony and equality. As the reconstruction efforts progress, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Valencia as the new queen. And now, the day of her crowning arrives. So tired I could fall over. Peace is well and good, but it sure is busy. We're rebuilding a country that was completely devastated by war. It's bound to be tough. You're right. I bet Princess Alencia and the people in the palace are twice as busy. Speaking of Alencia, what's she doing? She's in that room over there, surrounded by court officials. They seem really busy. I feel so sorry for her. As long as she's getting at least a little bit of rest, I'm not worried. But she probably isn't. Maybe if I sang her a lullaby. Ah! Oh no! I forgot! You forgot what? I gave the medallion to Racin, but I forgot all about the Galder. Ike, what should we do? Hey, yeah. We never did find out who Altina is, did we? She was the only one who could sing the Galder. Well, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her. Is that Altina you speak of? One of the three who defeated the Dark God? Hey! Sephirin! So you made it, did you? I arrived mere moments ago. Let me congratulate you on a successful end to your journey. Thank you. Please tell me, do you know who Altina is? Of course. Altina founded my homeland of Benyon. Oh, then it was a mistake. We can't give a song to someone who died so long ago. There is one who yet shares both bloodline and name. The true heir of Altina. Who is it? Soniki. Soniki Kirsch Altina. None other than the Apostle herself. The Apostle? Is this something that everyone in Benyon would be aware of? No. There are very few who know that name. Why do you ask? The Apostle is Altina. Oh, I'm so relieved. And exhausted too. Ike, I'm going back to my room. See you later, Sephirin. That was rather sudden. Didn't I say something to cause her distress? No, nothing like that. It's just that so much has happened between Benyon and Sereness. Would you tell me about it? I would hear what you have to say on this matter. Sure. To tell you the truth. Dang, I hate how slow it goes. It's messing up with my intonation. Oh hey! Finally, music! I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Serenus Massacre, and the use of the medallion to revive the Dark God. All of it was part of Ashnard's grand scheme. That's the conclusion we came to. You have me at a loss. Why is that? For many years, I have walked these lands, watching, listening. Never did I uncover what you have found. Now that you have presented me with this information, I don't know what to say. I merely fulfilled the hopes of my father and mother. Now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostles' trust, and defeating King Dan. With laguz at your side, no less. You have accomplished all of these miraculous things. I have trusted in valiant companions at my side. It was only through their support that I was able to do these things. Ever the humble one, eh? Now then, before I return home, I hear the Galder of release. I must convey it to the Apostle. You would do that? None of you can leave Crimea. The new queen will need your strength. I suppose that will be the case for a little while, won't it? A little while? You are the hero of Crimea, General Ike. If you wish it, no post will be beyond your reach. I don't care about any of that. It's more trouble than it's worth. And I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. The country's safe. I'm giving up that title and everything and going back to being a simple mercenary. Truly, you are a... Is something strange? Yes, it's very... I think that's enough. I'm sorry. Unbelievable. Despite all appearances, you're really quite rude. Commander? May I have a minute? Sure. What is it, Titania? Princess Alencia. Oops! It's Queen Alencia, isn't it? The court ministers want Queen Alencia and you to come out onto the balcony and greet the people. What? Greet the people? Me? Yes, you. I've done what I was asked to do. Now hurry up and get going. Hey! Titania, nuts. Why do I... What's going on? The people of Crimea wish to see their hero and to sing his praises, even if the hero himself protests. If they want a greeting, surely their new queen, Alencia, would suffice. I'll go speak to her. Thus do heroes give birth to new chapters in history. Ike, I doubt if you've even noticed. Your story, the everyday mercenary who becomes a hero, will awaken ugly appetite and ambition in many. It will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I'm certain Ashnard saw this truth in this. In a way, Ashnard's dream may have been fulfilled. The seeds of war have indeed been sown across the continent. It appears your trials are just beginning, my gallant young hero. May the goddess ride with you. Dang, okay. He went from laughing and making fun of Ike to just... Okay, dang. What a tonal shift.
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Ike, stop it. How can I...
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No, but that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job, and I think you always will.
I see.
All right. Come on. We'll do this together.
Thank you, my Lord Ike. I am so blessed to have met you.
And so it was that in the spring of the year 646, Alincia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, a story of Queen Alincia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
Hey. Well, there we go. That's the end. Man. I'll let this kind of play out for a bit, but... Man. It's crazy to think it's over already. After spending so long... This video is already long enough. Like I said, I accidentally stopped the stopwatch and forgot to start it again at 1 hour and 22 minutes. That was probably like 2 hours ago. But yeah, you know, yeah, despite how long it is, in a way, kind of like what Oscar was saying, you know, it felt so long, but in a way it felt kind of short. But yeah, it actually did take me a while to do this. But like about a month actually, in real time. I did this over the course of about a month. I think I started around November like 6th or something, November 5th. I don't know, I said it in the beginning of the playthrough, but today is it's December 1st. The first day of December. So, yeah, about a month. Yeah, this, so, I guess I'll go ahead and kind of do what I usually do with, my playthroughs, and I'll kind of give my thoughts on the game as the credits play out. I really love it when credits do this, by the way, when they show like little scenes from the game. Granted, there aren't that many cutscenes in this game, but still, it's cool that they show some stills. But yeah, so this was my very first Fire Emblem game. Well, first real Fire Emblem game. As embarrassing as it is to say, my first Fire Emblem game was actually Fire Emblem Heroes, but only for a little bit. Only for a little bit. The thing is, I've kind of known about Fire Emblem since Super Smash Bros. Melee came out, or I guess since I was old enough to remember, because I was like actually born around the same time that came out. So, yeah, pretty much like ever since I heard about Melee, I knew about Fire Emblem. The thing is, I only knew about Marth and Roy, because, well, those are the only two in Smash. And I had no idea what it really was. I just knew about Marth and Roy and that it's like a Japanese game. I didn't even know that it was available in the West. And then Brawl came out. And I remember that they showed how Ike actually had a game that didn't say Japan only. So I was like, oh. So I guess this is one that people in the West can play. That's cool. And I also noticed that Ike spoke English as opposed to Japanese like Marth does and Roy did in Melee. But yeah, one thing I've always kind of noticed is that I've always liked using the Fire Emblem characters. I liked Marth in Melee. Even though Ike was a low tier in Brawl, I always liked using Ike. And then I didn't really play Smash 4 all that much, but when Smash Ultimate came out, at first I used to main Lucina and Marth, and then sometimes I would use Ike a bit, but I wouldn't really use too many other characters. It was mostly Lucina and Marth, and eventually just became Lucina because, you know, she was more balanced than Marth, I think. She was easier to use. But yeah, I started noticing, I really like these characters from this game that I never played. So maybe I should try to play the game. And I asked my friend about it, one of my friends actually has played Fire Emblem before. So yeah, he told me, if you just want to kind of get like a little demo, get Fire Emblem Heroes, and then play that. It's free, and it's basically Fire Emblem, just a lot more simplified. So I did. I got Fire Emblem Heroes, really liked it. I played it for like about a month, and I thought, alright, I have to get Fire Emblem, like a real one. And since I had a GameCube, I went around and looked for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and my god, they're very expensive. But I really wanted to play it. But yeah, they're hard to find, funnily enough. I guess it makes sense because I think they didn't sell well, the copies of this game. This and Radiant Dawn, neither of them sold very well in the West. So they're actually kind of hard to get your hands on. But, and if you do, you're looking to spend like $100. At least, anyway. Oh, hey, look. The voices. Nice. Jason Atkins. Yeah, he was the voice for Ike in Smash Bros. Brawl as well. That's why he sounds different in Brawl than he does in Smash 4 and Ultimate. But anyway, so yeah, I decided to play Path of Radiance, and man, I actually really liked it. And that's kind of when I started saying that I would be a Fire Emblem fan. I eventually played some of the other. Oh, actually, okay, I'll let this sing. Guess I'll go ahead and continue talking over it. I wanted to kind of hear this song, but it's actually going to last a while, and I did kind of cut myself off. But I'll just kind of speak a little bit quieter so you could still sort of hear the music in the background. But anyway, so yeah, like I was saying that, yeah, eventually I played Radiant Dawn, and then I managed to play Fire Emblem 7. The Blazing Blade. It's just called Fire Emblem in the West, though. And then Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. And then I got 3 houses for the Switch, so yeah, ever since. But this was the game that started it for me. Like, I really liked it. I wanted this one because I liked Ike the best out of all the Fire Emblem characters in terms of their character. So I got this one first. And yeah, this is really cool for me, you know. I really liked it. For me, it's like kind of crazy to me to think that I was around when this game was brand new, but I just never really cared to try Fire Emblem, you know. But yeah, it's funny to think about. The first time I played this game was like about 5 years ago, but yeah, I don't know. Like, this was just like, it feels weird because this was a game that I could have played from so long ago, but I just missed it through my whole life. But yeah, it's a nice thing though when you get older and you're able to actually kind of get games on your own, because then you can kind of relive some things that you never got, or not relive, but you can kind of experience things you never got to experience when you were a kid. But yeah, now that I have like my own money and stuff like that, it's nice that I can actually go ahead and get some of these games. But anywho, so what was I saying? But yeah, this game, it's I don't know, like, I feel like as objectively as possible, it's probably not the best Fire Emblem. Actually, it's pretty easy. And of course, like you saw how like the 3D models look. They were not that great. Although the CG cutscenes looked really good, actually, considering the time period. Of course, they were all pre-rendered, but regardless, it's still pretty good. You know, for like what, 2005, 2004? Forgot when this game came out, but the game looks pretty good in those cutscenes. The rest, it's just whatever. But the game's not about the looks. It's a oh hey Finn, it's about the gameplay, and I think the gameplay is pretty fun. And I think I might just be a little biased because this is the first one I played, but yeah, I don't know. I'll always remember this one fondly because, you know, yeah, it's like the first step into a really cool franchise that I never got to experience as a kid. So yeah, it's kind of special for me. Anyway, real quick, let's go ahead and look at our records, and I'll continue my thoughts after this. Oh look, 13 minutes to do the prologue. Man, if only the rest of the game could be that fast. Look how they progressively get longer. 60 minutes, 29 minutes, 31, 42, 42 again. And yeah, the chapter 7 is the first one that's basically an hour. I mean, we're 7 seconds off of an hour. After that, oh my god, look at that, an hour and a half, hour and a half. Yeah, these were really long. Oh my god. And then this one's probably like, I think the end game is going to be like 2 hours. Chapter 16 is 2 hours, holy cow. Daybreaks, okay, that one's 3 hours because it's technically 3 in 1. Crimea Marches, 6 turns, 7 turns. It's funny how some of these you can do them really fast and others they just take forever. Like, Without a King took a while. Well, that was because I was trying to get the treasures. But yeah, look at that. 11 turns doesn't sound like all that much. 8 turns, but it took me an hour and 32 minutes to do 8 turns. But yeah, and there we go. Endgame. 3 hours almost. Holy cow. So that means this video must be like 4 hours long. Jeez. My gosh. Well, then again, some of that was base preparations, but not that much. Well, anyway, unit records. We get to see who performed the worst, and then all the way up to the best. Now, we're going to get a lot of these guys at first because I didn't even use them in combat. So 0 wins, 0 wins, 0 wins, 0 wins. I at least used Ashnard once to weaken one guy, and then I never used her again. The rest, some of these guys didn't even get a chance to get deployed. Like Tormod, not even a chance. He didn't even see the battlefield. We only saw his model in a cutscene. And of course, Rayson has 0 wins, but he is not meant to fight. So I would say he should technically be ranked higher, but this is only basing on how many kills you get. That's what wins means. It means kills. But yeah, Khalil, I should have used her more, but I guess I just didn't. Gifka, 0 wins, duh, because the only person he could have killed was Ashnard, and I had to save that for Ike. Anyway, Mia, Wolf, 1, 1, Jeffrey, 1, Ranulf, 2, Zhark, 4, Nasir, 5, Mordecai, 6. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and try to make a prediction. Oh, wow, Riz did better than Nasir, Zhark, and Mordecai. Largo's tied. Lencia didn't do too bad either. Who is number 1? I'm gonna try to say that Ike, or maybe not Titania. I don't think so. She'll probably be like 5th or something. Stefan, they're doing all right. Mist is doing pretty okay. Maybe Marcia, Ike, or Jill. Maybe Soren. No, Soren would be like 2. 69. Nice. Good job, Boyd. Those would probably be like the order. And Oscar and Kieran surprisingly are not on the top 5. All right, this one's gonna be maybe Soren. I'm gonna say Ike is number 1. Soren will be. No, actually, he'll probably be 3. So this one, Marcia. Okay, 94. Alright, next will be Soren at 4th. Okay. So who got Jill then, right? Yep, Jill, 104. Then Titania's 2nd then. There we go, 132. And let me guess, Ike gets like 150. Almost, 147. Level 20. Good job, Ike. At least I was right on that, but I didn't realize that I used Titania that much. I thought I used Jill more than Titania, but at least I used Jill enough. She was pretty good. Do I have to press A? Yeah, I do. Okay. But yeah, it's always fun to see like who's your best unit and whatnot. But yeah, all right. Well, that about does it then. We're back on the main menu. So yeah, normally after you beat the game, you get this extras menu, and it lets you kind of access these things. I'll show these all on the next video because that'll be sort of a bonus video, maybe. Because this video is long enough already, but yeah. Well, alright. I'll just go ahead and stay on the title screen. Actually, we'll stay on this title screen. But yeah, alright. Well, how likely would I recommend this game to friends? I guess it would depend on the friends. If you like strategy games, you know, like slower paced strategy games, then I would definitely recommend this. But I know that not a lot of people like that, so I don't know if I would recommend this to a majority of people because this is sort of a niche. That's probably why it didn't sell that well because it's a little niche, and well, also because I think the localization didn't do a good enough job advertising it, maybe, but I don't know. Um, but yeah, I really like this game. I don't know how exciting it was to watch. I know that it's probably this is one of those games that's probably more fun to play than it is to watch, unless the person playing it is like really, really charismatic, which I'll go ahead and I'll be truthfully honest. I don't think that I am, so I understand if a lot of people were bored. But yeah, for playing this game, I would recommend it. Um, but yeah, it would be kind of hard to get your hands on it legally. Of course, there are easy ways to get this illegally, but I am not allowed to say how you can do that. So, yeah, figure it out. It's not hard though, but figure it out. I'm not saying that you should. You got to make that clear. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying that you can. Just like how you could go walk across the street and you can very easily punch some old grandma walking across the street, but I'm definitely not saying you should. But anywho, but yeah, this game's really good. If I did have to recommend it, like yeah, definitely buy the game. But if you can get it on Dolphin, like using like Clean Rip or something, um, then yeah, I would recommend playing on Dolphin because it's just better. You know, like playing on my computer is a lot better than having to play the game in 480i using those composite cables on a CRT. And actually, it would even look worse if I did it on like a modern television, like an LED screen TV, like an OLED, because a lot of the developers kind of take into account the fuzziness, but when you see on like a clearer screen, it just looks worse by comparison. You just see how blurry everything is. It looks like you put glasses on underwater, especially on a bigger screen, because TVs are bigger than they used to be. So if you play this on like your living room TV, it would just look awful, you know? But playing it on Dolphin makes it look a lot better. But yeah, that's how I would definitely recommend to play it. You can play with the settings on Dolphin however you want. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this game to anyone that likes strategy and RPGs and stuff. Slower pace, but you know what? That doesn't mean bad. And, you know, like, I know that some people, even if you're one of those people that rather play a fast-paced game, like a shooter or an action-adventure game, I don't know. I would still maybe say give it a shot. I mean, of course, if you think you're not gonna like it, then you probably are not gonna like it. But I don't know, give it a shot. Maybe you might like it. But anywho, uh, yeah, I don't want to drag this on too long. But yeah, I do want to say thank you very much to anyone that watched this, even if it was for 5 seconds, they clicked on a video. The fact that at least one of the videos was somewhat interesting enough to click on, even if it wasn't interesting enough to stay on, it still means a lot that I even got a click. So, that's good enough for me. I'm not trying to like make money on this, so frankly, I don't care if someone just watches it for half a second. But or I don't even doesn't really matter to me if no one watches this. But when someone does, it feels pretty good, especially like when I see some nice comments. I don't get too many because obviously I'm a lesser known YouTuber. I'm not like getting thousands of views every second. So comments are really rare, but when I see them, they do make me feel pretty good. So thank you to anyone who has done that. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say without dragging it on, you know. But yeah, all right. Well, I have another game already planned. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of the playthrough. Uh, that this is actually a re-recording of it's like a redo of the Let's Play. I did 3 Let's Plays over the course of the last year, but it turns out all the settings were jacked up, the audio was screwed up, and I just had to restart them again from scratch. So the next one will be the last one that I have to redo. I think that one will be really fun. It's a personal favorite of mine. Definitely amongst my... I like that one more than this one, you know? Like, it's one of my favorites. It's very special for me. But I'll play that one later. Of course, I'm going to do some bonus episodes after this one for this game. But, yeah. Until then, though, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you guys later.